Happy weekend to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. Hope you're having a great weekend so far as we prepare to hop into Reddit Online to grind Quick Draw Club number 4 and more today on the Xbox. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. What the? There. I pushed the wrong button. Good job, GB. Well done. I know. Cheer hype came too early, right? Cat here? It's annoying. But anyways, glad to have all you here. UG Outlaw, Belfast, Luke, Snake, along with Kane. Don't worry, GB, I'm taking care of Yara while you're on the mainland. Well, Kane, you know the rule. Don't you get too far ahead from where we're at. Where we stopped yesterday during your stream, that's as far as you can go. I mean, for the record, I even said that I'd be happy to help you get caught up. But I know you insisted on wanting to do it solo. No worries. You do you. But tomorrow, episode 3 of Far Cry 6 with Kane and me will be here on the channel tomorrow. And then I guess episode 4 sometime next week will be on Kane's channel. Just like we've been doing, rotating back and forth between my channel and his. And I do appreciate everybody that's watching our Far Cry 6 playthrough. And we're going to continue it. Probably maybe 2 episodes a week. 1 episode on my channel, 1 episode on Kane's channel. And eventually we'll get through it. We're in no rush. We're having fun. It's a great game. It's a Far Cry game, but what do you expect? It's a Far Cry game. Duh. But Fat, good to see you, Fat. Hope you're doing well. Rain's here. Hello, Rain. Jeremy. Best game of 2021, Jeremy? I'm enjoying Far Cry 6, Jeremy. I don't know if it's Game of the Year 2021 material, but Kane and I are having a good time playing it. See, Hikari says, just saying hi before leaving to practice. Well, thanks for stopping by, Hikari. I hope practice goes well for you. So, yeah, I mean, I'm having a great time playing Far Cry 6, and I appreciate everybody that's been watching Kane and me play Far Cry 6. And like I said, tomorrow we'll be back in Far Cry 6, which is why we moved the Xbox stream today. So this weekend, it's on Saturday instead of Sunday. The reason why we're doing Xbox instead of PlayStation is because Xbox, between the two, often gets neglected when it comes to Rufus versus Paula Janine. So I thought it would be fair, since we are streaming on my end through PlayStation 5 on Far Cry 6, and the fact that Paula Janine has only just begun Quick Draw Club number 4. In fact, I don't even think I've purchased it yet on Xbox. I think I have a Rufus up to rank 17 or maybe even 20 by now in Quick Draw Club number 4 from just grinding off stream, selling samples and doing collections. But Paul Janine is a lot further back on Quick Draw Club number 4, and all the more reason for us to do Red Dead Online on Xbox today and give Rufus the week off. He doesn't mind. He really doesn't. He's like, I get Saturday off. Nice. But yes, today Paula Janine hops in on Xbox, and all my Xbox peeps, I try to notify y'all in advance via the socials, so hopefully you got the heads up. Next weekend, I think on Sundays, I think Kane and I are going to try and have a set day that we each stream. I guess Kane will pick a day to stream Far Cry, and then I'll pick a day, so you know what day Kane's streaming, you know what day I'm streaming. And I guess the day I'll pick Kane is Sunday. So next weekend, I guess, we'll just rotate Rufus and Paula Janine on Saturdays. So I guess a week from today, we'll be back on PlayStation with Rufus. I think that would work. And maybe on Sundays, I'll just do the episodes on my channel, Far Cry 6. So, yeah, I guess that'll work. Maybe. But anyways, Fire's here. What's up, Fire? UG Outlaw, Battlefield 4, my favorite game in the series. So you're enjoying Battlefield? Well, Battlefield 4 is way older. My bad. That's 3 games ago. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield V. And now there's Battlefield 2042. And I think Kane is planning on streaming some more Battlefield 2042 later today with UG. Hopefully they have a good time. But anyways, I do appreciate everyone being here today. All of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, do a great job modding, as well as the super chats for October 2021. What a surprise. They have pumpkins as their super chat icon. Gee, I wonder why. And, of course, all the members, which include the elite members, UG Outlaw, Belfast Gamer, and Fire, all 3 of them are in the chat today. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Angry Veteran Forge, also an elite member. The members include my very good friend Azralynn. She was streaming some New World last night. New World looks okay. It feels like more of like a new World of Warcraft game, but you know, as long as people are enjoying it. So Azralynn, she likes to stream on Twitch. Another good friend of mine, Carrick, ACG is his channel. Pretty easy to find ACG. He did a Far Cry 6 review video, and he also did a video about some things in Far Cry he thinks needs to be changed. And that was a really good video. I watched that one last night. So check out Carrick's channel, ACG. Mike Lambert, Dark MatterWolf, Rufus the Red, Astro, a.k.a. Phoenix, some of our other members. And, of course, honorable mention to our junior members, ToykoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, deforest Smith, You're Getting Banned, The Gaming Jew, MinkieMinx. Special thank you to all of our junior members, elite members as well. Super Chat Heroes for October 2021, going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, let's hop into Xbox today. So let me know if anybody's joining me, posseing up on the Xbox. And I hope y'all are having a good weekend so far. Get that thing good to go. Ah! Stop that, Rockstar. It's rude. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Yuji and Kane play Battlefield 2042 later today. That should be a fun stream. Jeremy says Ubisoft, so you got fired, lost her job, glad she got fired. Okay. I don't know exactly why they got fired, Jeremy. See, Grief Karga, the artist formerly known as... just don't change your name again, Grief, please. It annoys me when people constantly change their names. See, he says if there's a Red Dead Redemption 3, I don't think that that would work, Grief. Okay, here's why it won't work. And if you want to know my idea, I had some ideas for Red Dead Redemption 3, a hypothetical Red Dead Redemption 3. Check out, just go into my channel, type in Red Dead Redemption 3. I did an ideas video, then I also did a feedback video going over some other people's ideas, what they think Red Dead Redemption 3 should be. Red Dead is a Wild West game. It's a franchise set in the Wild West period. The Wild West period ends around the time of the first Red Dead Redemption game, on the eve of the First World War. That is as far as the Red Dead franchise should go in the timeline. There's plenty of other places Red Dead could go in a hypothetical Red Dead Redemption 3, but personally I think that they should just simply come up with a new Red Dead game. You had Red Dead Revolver, and then you had Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, so they could do a completely different Red Dead game following some new characters in the same universe as Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, but new characters, a new time period, maybe in like the 1870s or late 1860s after the Civil War. So I think there's definitely potential for future Red Dead games. I just don't know if I want to go back to the well with Red Dead Redemption 3, because Red Dead Redemption 3 implies that they would like go further back in time and potentially follow a younger Dutch and Hosea. It may be like a third member of the Van der Linde gang that you play as you never hear about, similar to Red Dead Redemption 1, where you never hear about Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 1 with John. He talks about all other, well, not every gang member in the Van der Linde gang, but he talks about a few key members. You know, most of them are the ones he goes after, but you never hear anything about Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 1. So that's the only way that they could possibly do a Red Dead Redemption 3. And to be honest, I feel like that's going to the well too many times. That's just how I feel about it. People don't celebrate Halloween in Hong Kong. Well, I mean, every country is different, so, I mean, it's understandable. You know, Halloween is quite popular in the U.S., and I love Halloween season, October, the fall. A few people that I really like have birthdays in October, including Riley, my papaw, my niece, among others. Luke says, what GTA games will you play in the remaster? I think I'll go, Luke, I think the plan is I'm going to go and play through GTA 3, then Vice City, and then San Andreas. I'm going to go by the order of which they were released. The first one, obviously. I am trying to talk, Crips. Go back to work. In fact, I do have a trader, so we can do it in a little bit for anybody on Xbox that wishes to join me. Let me go ahead and get the posse set up. All right, let me go ahead and fire that up real quick. So I'm going to do it in order, because we got the 20th anniversary of GTA 3 coming up in a few weeks from now, and I absolutely loved GTA 3. I've been a GTA fan, some of you know, since the very beginning, the original top-down on PlayStation. El Davo's here along with Max Ammo. Good to see all of you. Hope you're having a great day. Sinister's here. Hello, Sinister. How you doing? El Davo. Yeah, it's strange we don't have an official release date for the trilogy. You think that would have been the other thing they announced in the Newswire yesterday, which implies that it probably isn't coming on the 20th anniversary of GTA 3. My theory is that they're going to drop it on the 11th of November, where they originally were going to put the Milked Edition of GTA 5 before they bumped it back to March 2022. So it feels like a placeholder, and it makes sense that since they're originally going to put the Milked Edition GTA 5 out November 11th, they might as well put something there in its place, i.e., GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. That makes the most sense to me. So that's when I think it's going to come out. That's just, I mean, it could be wrong, it could be sooner, it could be later, but obviously they want to get it out during the holiday season, because the holiday season is a time when people are usually buying things. People that still have money or credit cards. Yeah, I agree, Snake. I think it's going to be between now and December. Probably November. I would, if I was to put some capitale on it, I would throw it on November 11th. See, Andre says, hey, GB, how upgraded do you think the graphics are going to look? Honestly, Andre, I hope they are upgraded. I mean, I don't expect it to look like, well, I don't expect it to look like GTA 5, like circa 2014 graphics, even though technically it probably could, because look, 2014 graphics are, what, 7 years old, right? They're not technically new graphics anymore. All right, DNF, thank you for stopping by and leaving a like. I appreciate that as always, DNF. I hope you're doing okay today. But I don't expect the graphics to look up to the level of GTA 5, even like 360 PlayStation 3 graphics. But I think the graphics should look considerably better than the original versions of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, since they're being put on a brand new engine. Because they're not being put on the Range engine, they're not being put on Renderware. Renderware was the original engine that GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas were on. But since that's an EA engine, Rockstar has decided to use Ubisoft instead. I mean, Unreal instead. GNF, I'd never shoot at you, my friend. Why would I do that? There's a pink dot over there. Let me look at this. Where's this little pink dot? Alright, what rank are you, pink dot? What rank are you be? Oh, it's a posse. No. Well. Anyways. Probably selling some shine. And just because they have a pink dot doesn't mean they're aggro. They may have just gotten into some PvP matches. It's possible. Worst case, I'll just jump lobbies. In fact, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna jump lobbies. Better safe than sorry. And 3v1. I'm not really feeling those odds. But, anyways. Luke says I'm going to play Vice City first. The first, like I said, the first GT game I ever played, Luke, was the very first one. The top-down original Grand Theft Auto. My friends and I would go over to their house one night. They had a PlayStation. I had an N64. And I remember us taking turns, like in high school, like, you know, passing around the original PlayStation controller, causing all sorts of mayhem and mischief and destruction in the original Grand Theft Auto game, and I've been a fan ever since. Grief says it is the Marston Saga. Well, basically, yeah. So, Grief, John Marston would be way too young in Red Dead Redemption 3 if they were to go backwards in time with, you know, younger versions of Arthur, John, Dutch, Hosea. I mean, obviously Dutch and Hosea are older than John and Arthur, but I feel like that, you know, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 are enough for that saga, for that story. I don't think there needs to be a third Red Dead Redemption. Future Red Dead games are fine by me, but I feel like they need, I mean, it's okay to allude to those characters or maybe interact with them here and there if the story works. Maybe your gang interacts with a younger Dutch and Hosea and a few others in passing. But at the same time, I just feel like if there's ever going to be a new Red Dead game, it should take place maybe early 1880s or 1870s or late 1860s or early 1890s. And maybe set in a different region, right? A completely different region with new characters, a new gang, and a new story, you know. But we'll see. The issue is they like the name Red Dead Redemption as the franchise name, even though the very first game in the Red Dead franchise was obviously Red Dead Revolver. So that's why I always assumed that Red Dead 3, as I once called it, was going to have a different name. Because there were rumors that Rockstar was working on a new Red Dead game. But we had no idea what it was called until they officially announced it was going to be called Red Dead Redemption 2. And up until that point, in my videos, if you go back, I did a couple videos. I call it Red Dead 3. Because technically, at the time, it was the third Red Dead game. Because you had Red Dead Revolver, you had Red Dead Redemption, and then Red Dead 3. GTA London is one of the few I never played. I never played GTA London DNF, and I never played GTA Vice City Stories. All the other GTAs I've played. See, Kane says I played the first 3. You're going to go in order from there. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to play 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. That is what I'm going to do. Red Dead something something. Red Dead something that starts with the letter R. That's the plan. All right, so let's look at the dailies real quick. By the way, if you're on Xbox, you're welcome to join. Yeah, I know that we're on Xbox today. Normally, we're on Xbox on Sundays, but Kane and I are doing our Far Cry 6 series. And Polygenine's a lot further behind on Quick Draw Club number 4. In fact, I have to buy it today in order to get started. So before we even do this, let me go ahead and finally get around to buying Quick Draw Club number 4. All right, so I got to get this done before, October 28th. In order to complete Quick Draw Club number 4, get all my gold back, and get Halloween Pass 2 for free. I'm looking forward to Halloween and Halloween Pass 2, but this pass isn't as good. It's better than, I would say it's already better than Quick Draw Club number 3, but... Alright, rank number 1. Kane says, exactly, GB, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2's John's story. Third game would... Exactly, it would just be going back to the well too many times. Red Dead Tales of Lumbago, wow. Alright, Animal Teeth sold. Camp theme, that's pretty easy to do. Hamish mission, oh, that's easy enough. Train clerk mission, okay, cool. Do some vaults on horseback, we can do that. Small bird carcasses collected. Here's some bounty dailies, some trader dailies. By the way, does anyone know where Madame Nazar is today? If someone would let me know, please be sure to inform me. And MinkieMinx is here. What's up, Minky? Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for stopping by. So, all right. Forest, river animals, legendary animals photographed, wetlands. I mean, that's easy. I mean, alligators are turtles. All right. So, camp theme. I had to go off the top of my head and think, okay, which one are we tackling first? Easy enough. Ah. All right. I wonder if we're ever going to get a new camp theme. That would be nice, Rockstar. How about a new camp theme? Maybe one day. Like, TMAD believes that we are getting a Halloween camp theme. And he did a video a while back, or he did a stream and he made it a video showing some, like, props that data miners have found that pretty much could be put together to assemble a Halloween-themed camp. I hope that's true, though, because that would make Halloween Pass 2 even cooler. Because it's been a long time since we got a new camp theme. We did not get a camp theme for Moonshiner or Naturalist, so neither one of those got a camp theme. Last one we got, well, we got 3 with the Frontier Pursuits update, which was over 2 years ago. So it's been over 2 years since we've got a new camp theme. Been a quick minute. Oh, some pork and apple. It's very nice. See, Mickey says, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Mr. Burns. I hope everyone is having a chilled weekend. Well, that's what I'm doing today, Minky. I'm just chilling today. Just working on Quick Draw Club number 4. And hanging out with all of you. TJ, what's up, TJ Lever? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. So I know most of the time we're usually on PlayStation on Saturdays, Xbox on Sundays, but since Kane and I are doing our Far Cry 6 co-op series, tomorrow's going to be episode 3 on my channel, so that's why today we're on Xbox. In other words, Rufus is getting the day off. I mean, he's in the thumbnail, but that's all he's doing today. He was willing to be in the thumbnail, but that's it. He's like, I'm going to take the weekend off, dude. Like, I'll pose in the thumbnails like I do, GB, but I got to chill, man. I got to relax. It's a slow and painful death, my brother. Okay. Grief, I don't know if there's female clothing to make Paula Janine look like a Star Wars character, or Cara Dune, or Fennec Shan. I don't know if I can do that. Maybe. I do like Cara Dune. I do like Gina Carano, but I just don't think that we have clothing that would work for that outfit. Trying to get more gold? Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Grind as much gold as possible. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, Halloween Pass 2 should be free for anyone that's already done all the 4 quick draws. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's go do more daily challenges. And once we get a few more people, we'll do a sell. Oh, so Belfast is doing something. Just having my lunch. I think they're hunting. I'll just chill in the camp for a moment. I don't want to give them the idea that I'm... Oh, I think there's a dynamic up here. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go to it. I was just trying to see where it was. We'll give the rando some space. Well, Belfast, you could have waited for me. Yeah, I did come up with a list of ideas for names years ago, DNF. And one of them was like Red Dead Revolution. So it would have to start with an R, like Red Dead Revolution, Red Dead Revenge, Red Dead Reconquista, Red Dead Renegades. You get the idea. But that's an older video. Alright, see you later, MinkieMinx. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. But I don't know. Maybe Rockstar will go with the name Red Dead Redemption 3 for a future Red Dead game, and it won't matter. Like they can still call it Red Dead Redemption 3, yet have a different story. But I think we're a very, very long ways off from ever seeing a future Red Dead game. I mean, I don't even know if we're ever going to see a GTA 6, to be honest. Alright. Belfast, the valuables are over in the barn. They're in the barn. Oh, screw you, Kane. I won't put you in timeout for that. Just kidding. Jackass. DNF Red Dead random bullshit. I like that. I'm gonna have El Presidente come pay you a visit, Kane, for that. El Presidente wants to know your location. Oh. Belfast, did you get this tarot card? Alright. See, Grief says, do you want to play an open world game where you sneak around? Why would I want to do that, Grief? Is that like Gmod or like Prop Hunt or some stuff? Sounds like Gmod, but like Prop Hunt, one of the games you can play in Gmod. Do people still play Gmod? I know that used to be all the rage years ago. I'm sure people still play it. Yeah, but it sounds like Prop Hunt, dude. Alright. One day, Belfast will get a mic and we'll be able to join him and voice chat in our Discord. By the way, we do have an awesome Discord community. People at Rockstar, write that down. Well, I give them plenty of ideas. The entire beginning of the channel, the reason why I started my channel to begin with, was to give Rockstar ideas for GTA Online. It just evolved from there. It was mostly about ideas. I mean, I'd already had at least one YouTube channel by then. my political channel, which at the moment's in hibernation because I get so burnt out politics these days, it's not even funny. But I started the gaming channel, A, because I love making content on YouTube, and obviously a lifelong gamer and a GTA fan since the beginning, and I had all these ideas I kept emailing to Rockstar about GTA Online back when they had the email address, when that dropped, what, 8 years ago. And so one day I got tired of sending emails. I'm like, well, why don't I just start making videos? So I did a little research. I learned the basics of how to do it. You know, get the game capture, the Elgato. And then the rest is history. My very first video is about my Bolingbroke idea, like putting bad sports in Bolingbroke. 8 years later, Rockstar still hasn't taken that idea. Why not? Come on, Rockstar. Especially the orb spammers. Why don't you throw them in Bolingbroke? They're the ones who deserve it. Alright, so there's more collectibles to buy. Joe Biden Gaming. Yeah, you know, that would have been I should have gone by that instead, Kane. That's an epic name. I think the problem is the name I picked. Maybe I should have picked something cooler. But it was unique, so I mean, at least I got something unique for a name. Yeah, Kiedron, Kane and I have been playing Far Cry 6 on our channels. Like, episode 1 and 2 are already in the Far Cry playlist, FYI. And episode 3 will be tomorrow, Kiedron. Kane and me continuing our co-op playthrough of Yara in Far Cry 6. So that's happening tomorrow. Alright, so what's the plan now? Let me look. Alright, gotta go to Abucha, or to Mr. Gus, Mr. Chad himself. I think let's go do a Hamish mission. You know, we're not too far from Hamish. Oh, Hamish. Let's go see our boy Hamish. Get him one of the missions out of the way. Alright. I think actually this is the way, I believe. I mean, there's several ways you can get to O'Cree's Run. I could have fast traveled to Wapiti and went to the, you know, Kotora Springs instead, but nah, we'll go to O'Cree's Run. I didn't say anything fat. I'm just saying that's a good place to put the bastards. Actually, the truth is I'd rather just them get banned for life from ever playing a Rockstar game again and see how they like it. Probably they won't like it very much, but I don't really care. Red Dead 3 probably won't be released until sometime. Dude, I think you're being generous, Luke. Like, we may not even get, like, GTA 6 till 2027. If we ever get a GTA 6. We may just keep getting definitive editions of older Rockstar games, like Bully Definitive Edition, Warriors Definitive Edition, Manhunt 1 and 2 Definitive Edition. Hey, come on, get us a remake of Red Dead Redemption 1, Rockstar. That's something else we've been asking for. And by the way, some of those I'd actually be excited for, like Bully. And I know some people want like Max Payne Definitive Editions as well, even though Rockstar didn't originally make, like they made Max Payne 3. I mean, they obviously bought the rights to Max Payne and the original developers, well, the studio. And then they renamed it Rockstar something, just like they always do. Gus is the real homie. What would you do if you were being eaten alive by a tiger? I would probably die, Kiedron. That's probably what would happen, Kiedron. I would probably die. And that's not exactly a death I would appreciate too much. Hell yeah, Kane! Table Tennis Definitive Edition win, Rockstar. Come on, Rockstar. We want that table tennis. Alright, so we got Boat Thief, Rescue, Recovery. Well, let's go on a boat.
Okay then. You can put this right. There's a group of fools on the Kamasa. Been going up and down in boats, causing trouble to all good and peaceable folk. The best way to stop them, I believe, is to seize their vessels. You know these idiots? The Lemoyne Raiders, they're called. As wrong-headed a bunch as I ever encounter. No one who actually fought that war would wish to see it reignited, I can promise you.
Nah, great.
Whatever side they was on. So let's just leave them on the banks, okay? Get them boats. Good luck.
Fun fact, I don't even think most of the Lemoyne Raiders fought in the damn war. Like, maybe a few, but most of them are just a bunch of wannabes. Let's see, what else we got? See, DNF, yeah, I hope eventually, they definitely need to add way more content to Red Dead Online. I wouldn't mind them adding, like personal boats, like rowboats, canoes, that we could spawn in, fish off of, customize. Along with some boat racing, that'd be cool. Hot air balloons might be alright. The problem with hot air balloons is that, realistically, I just don't know how it would work. Because hot air balloons, you don't really drive, per se. You can raise them and lower them into the sky, but the wind is what really drives the hot air balloon. It can take the hot air balloon in all sorts of fun directions. Blimps, on the other hand, you know, have a little bit more steering ability. Poor Belfast. But I mean, gliders is something else I thought about, even though that wouldn't be very realistic either. But then again, you can definitely make a list of things in this game that aren't very realistic. But gliders could work. You know, you could just have gliders that you could customize, and when you spawn into a glider, it just drops you in at the top of the map, and you just glide around the map if you want. So that'd be kind of cool. But I guess the way the hot air balloon would work is it would actually allow you to drive the hot air balloon around, maybe really slow, because I don't know if there's like an actual like wind in Red Dead. Because even in the missions that the hot air balloon uses, it's on a track, you know. So it's not exactly like Arthur is doing anything except for raising and lowering the hot air balloon in story mode. And it's basically on an invisible track. So I don't even know if there's actual like wind direction in the game. It'd be cool if there was, but I doubt it. Alright, let's loot. You know, gotta help ourselves with some bonuses. Snake says, how about steam-powered hot air balloons? Well, yeah, I mean, that could work. But the bottom line is, this game is in desperate need of more content. It absolutely needs more. And I really hope that we get a good Red Dead Online update in the fall. Alright, there's DeForest. Alright, DeForest, we'll add you to the posse in a minute. We're just doing a little looting. Little rootin' tootin' looting. Alright. I'm gonna wave at DeForest. Alright. Let me loot. Loot. And don't mind me, good sir. I'm just helping myself out here. See, Speed Saw. What's up, Speed Saw? How you doing today? Hope you're well, along with everybody else. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay, nice. Alright. We'll add you to the posse in a minute, DeForest, once we get this Hamish mission done. No, William, I'm not tired of Far Cry 6. Episode 3 is tomorrow, William. So yeah, episode 3 with Kane and me on my channel will be tomorrow. And we're going to do at least 2 episodes a week. I think that's our plan going forward. 1 episode will be on Kane's channel. 1 episode will be on my channel. We're just going to rotate until we're done. So it may go on for a few weeks. It may go on for a month or so. But we're having a good time playing Far Cry 6. I agree, TJ Lever. You and I agree on that. Absolutely. You know, us, Red Dead Online content creators absolutely love this game. And we see how badly it gets neglected. Just like with everyone else in the Red Dead Online community. Yeah, we love this game. And we've seen potential in this game since the beta. And it's sad that it's just so obvious that lately Rockstar just hasn't put the effort into Red Dead Online that it deserves. It's never going to be as big as GTA or GTA Online, but it could be successful in its own right if Rockstar took better care of it and did a better job. That's what saddens me about it. Because most of us Red Dead fans, you know, we're not colorblind. We know that there is a niche audience for the Red Dead franchise. We know that GTA is bigger. We know that way more people play GTA. I play GTA as well. But at the same time, you know, Rockstar could do a better job with this game. It would be a lot more popular. And a lot more people would be playing it. And yeah, even buying gold bars if there was more in the game. TJ Lever says, if it wasn't for the amount of friends community... Exactly. Yeah, I mean, the friends you have in Twitch. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've made some really good friends in both the GTA and Red Dead streams that I've done and the content I've made. And it's just the community that's basically holding Red Dead Online together right now. Oop, oop. I don't want to leave this poor jackrabbit to waste. All right, where do we leave off? Yeah, the airport is pretty popular in GTA 4. It's Jay's here. What's up, it's Jay. How you doing? Oh, yeah, $2 million. Yeah, congrats on that, TJ. You're up there with Blue Rose. Memes, what's up, Memes? I stopped by your stream earlier. I said hi. I left a like. You were driving around in the A-Team van. Okay. So, let's see. Belfast says she's in Plainview. Okay, we'll head out west in a minute. All right, what's next on the menu? Let's slowly work our way. Okay. You know what I think? Butcher's Creek needs a butcher. It's called Butcher's Creek. There's a butcher stand, Rockstar, but where is the butcher? Like, it doesn't make sense. You know, that would make Butcher's Creek a little bit more likable in my opinion, because it's not exactly my favorite place on this map. See, Snake says there's so much stuff to... Well, I mean, for a brand new player, there's stuff to do. But for veteran players, not as much. Because, I mean, look at TJ Lever. For example, let's take him for example. He has probably plenty of gold bars. He has, what, $2 million in the game. Yet, he's still living in a tent with Crips. And that's the way it is for a lot of us right now. Like, my primary character has, on PlayStation, Rufus has, like, $160,000, I think, and like several thousand gold bars. Like a nil, how much? It's not 2,000. I think it's like under 2,000 gold bars. And yet, I'm still living in a freaking camp. PMG, what's up, PMG? How's it going?
Ah, look who it is.
All right, it's Gus the Chad.
Oh, excellent quality. All right, what have you got?
All right, let's see. Where's a tooth? There we go. All right, that should count. Okay, cool. Where we leave off? Oh, you're welcome, Memes. Hope you had a good stream.
Good luck out there.
Luke says, I would like to see a number of players that have quit the game because of how neglected. Oh, I mean, the numbers are out there, dude. The numbers are out there. Oh, sorry, Belfast. My bad. Cajun says Red Dead feels like early days of GT Online, no brim. Well, yeah, and that's definitely a positive. Okay, let me add deforest to the posse now. Of course, deforest is already technically in the posse. Alright. Alright, where do we leave off? Well, that's one of the positives about Red Dead Online is we don't have any broomsticks or herb cannons to deal with. The broomsticks are tolerable if they were rebalanced. I think they need to be rebalanced, but the orb cannon should have never been added to GT Online. I've been complaining about that since day one. Skinner Brothers is a bounty gold mine? Okay. Alright. So, next on the... Oh.
I don't feel right. Not at all.
Okay. So, let's see if he's going to be friendly to us. Alright.
Think you can give me a ride home?
I can if you don't ambush me. If you do. I'm afraid I have a cure. It's called vitamin lead.
Please.
Well, I will if you give me a chance to accept the escort.
You will. Oh, thank you.
Is he gonna... I knew it. See, they need to have the characters like wear different outfits instead of always having them wear the same outfit. Because it seems a little ridiculous that the same person that would ask you for a legitimate ride home would one moment ask for a ride home and then all of a sudden ambush you the next day. Or at least like like two different NPCs. I know you would catch on rather quickly for anyone that would pay attention, but it would add more realism, Rockstar. Just a little bit more. But fortunately I cured his ailments. Yeah, disable auto aim on players. Like, stop giving people back their money if they miss. I don't give a shit if people, like, the lazy, cowardly orb people that like to use the orb. I mean, I guess there's two different groups. Like, there's the regular, like, players that just use the orb cannon every now and then. Like, one shot, that's it. Okay, fine. But if you miss, that's on you. If you buy the orb cannon and you try to hit somebody and you miss, you shouldn't get a dime back. Like, you get no sympathy from me in the beginning for using the orb cannon. None at all. And that's part of the problem, is they get compensated. Like, no, you miss? Too bad. You hit the target? Okay. But it shouldn't be like auto aim. Like, you have to manually aim. And they should make it like, you know how they do with like the spin, like several other people talked about this. You know, like with a spin to win vehicle wheel at the casino where you only can spin it once every 24 real life hours. That should be the way it is with the orb cannon. Fat, anyway, see, you're heading to bed. Okay, get some rest. Hope you get some Z's, Fat. But I do agree, the broomstick, I've grown to tolerate the broomstick. I don't think it should be in GT Online, but it is, and I realize not everybody uses it for griefing. And at least there's some ways to take out somebody on a broomstick. I do think that the fighter jets and attack helicopters should be able to compete and battle against the broomstick and even take out the broomstick, realistically, once again. But I'm willing to allow the broomstick to survive, but it does need a rebalance. Do I have some Capitelli, Snake? Of course I got Capitelli. I got more Capitelli than I know what to do with it. I guess if I need to stop by an outhouse. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a great weekend so far. We're just grinding Outlaw Pass 4. Quick Draw Club 4. Rockstar, stop changing the damn name. I did do a thoughts video, by the way, and I did also mix in like an ideas, because I had an idea for like the next pass, since Rockstar likes changing up the passes, but it was too short of an idea for a video in its own right, so I threw it into my Quick Draw Club thoughts video as kind of like a little bonus at the end. Me and my ideas, right? Okay, let's see what's next. All right, okay, we can do a train clerk mission. Okay, we can go do that. And, by the way, Belfast and deforest, if you guys have anything sell-wise you need to do, let me know. Let's see. Kane, TJ, can you ask Louie to help me grind some crates later? Oh, God. Like, nobody cares for special cargo anymore. Nobody cares, Rockstar. People are either grinding the Cayo Perico heist, or they're grinding the Diamond Casino. It's like, people don't care. They don't care about the businesses. And the only thing I care about the nightclub is A, the parking, you know, additional garage space, and B, the hub, where, you know, it generates income for you while you're playing the game. They should make it de-weaponized. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be completely defenseless. But maybe the missiles should be replaced by the bog standard missiles. Maybe all the missiles, like The Deluxo missiles, the Ruiner missiles, any of those missiles should be replaced. And just have your standard missiles, because even though those missiles only hit every now and then, at least they're reasonable. They can be dodged. They can be avoided by a player with enough skill. But the newer missiles they added for the more experimental weaponized vehicles, there are definitely times when they're almost unavoidable. Or you have to go around in circles nonstop just to not get hit. It just gets tiresome. Kedron, I agree. The broomstick does belong in a sci-fi game. But Rockstar decided to add that to GT Online for reasons. They should also take it out of the motorcycle class, because it's not really a motorcycle. Years ago, Riley and I did a ideas video about the ways we would nerf the broomstick. It's somewhere on the channel. See, Graves says, was there a mode that only happened one day? Was there? Oh, you had to get the collectible? Okay. Was there a collectible back there? We are going to go see Madame Nazar in a little bit, deforest. According to Belfast, she's out in Plainview. Just want to update. That's fun to play. Yeah, I know that the grind is kind of a thing when it comes to online live service games. I get that. But at least try to make it somewhat fun, Rockstar. Alright, Kane. Get that phone recharged. It's pretty sad that the phone in Far Cry 6 that we use is way better than my iPhone 6 in real life. I mean, that phone is so good, it can actually spot sharks in the water. It's one thing I learned yesterday during Kane's Far Cry 6 stream. It's like, hey, this thing can spot reef sharks. Amazing. I don't even think the iPhone 12 can do that. Can't think of any B-stars. Well, Riley's all about the B-stars, Kedron. She had me watch seasons 1 and 2. I mean, it was alright. Not really my thing, though. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead. Wait. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Oh, Spam Risk. Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad my friend Spam Risk is calling. I should talk to them. No. Alright, I was going to sample some wetland animals. That's why we're here. So we're not going to see Madame Nazar yet. So let's hit the brakes on that. Let's go sample some turtles or gators. But I seriously hope Rockstar has plans for a decent update for Red Dead Online in late November or December. What all would y'all like to see in the hypothetical, fall 2021 update for Red Dead Online? If Rockstar came to you and asked you, what would you like to see in this game? Let me know in the live chat. There's some things that have been worked on, according to data miners, like properties. Maybe we'll get properties by December. That'd be nice. Brand new role? That'd be cool, too. Of course, a lot of people are just... I guess our expectations are so low now that we're like, well, we'll probably just get like a trader expansion role or a moonshine or some other expansion. And more blood money opportunities. More like we'll get like one more opportunity mission to spin that Capitelli on. Who knows? Maybe we'll get another Call to Arms. By the way, how does everyone feel about Call to Arms being rotated? I do have a poll somewhere on the community tab of the channel. I asked y'all a few days ago about that. Like, I do have mixed feelings about it, and I think a lot of the community feels the same way. Now, personally, okay. I thought he was about to have us for lunch. Instead, he decided to pass out on the train track. Well, you know what? I'm going to try and do right by this gator. Since I've become good friends with a crocodile named Guapo in Far Cry 6. Alright, there. That way Gator doesn't get ran over by a train while it's asleep. Stellar J! What's up, Stellar J? How you doing? Yuji Outlaw says, Rockstar, Mr. Yuji, would you like to see Red Dead Online? Yeah, see, you have 20... What? Cyborgs. Oh, come on, guys. It was a serious question. But, yeah, I don't really... The more I've thought about it, I've kind of let it dwell in my head. I've kind of sat on it. Allowed it to I guess, percolate, boil a little regarding the rotating call to arms. I don't like it because there's only 5 call to arms in the game. Oh. Oh, shit. No! All right, he's asleep. Don't go in the water. No, don't go in the water. Don't. All right. How did I miss? Lame. I got him. So you see, TJ Lever says the call to arms rotation is really dumb. Yeah, that's how I think the majority of the community feels about it. There's some that I guess kind of understand because allegedly it improves matchmaking. I think what they should do is maybe instead of 1, what if they rotated like 2 in? What if it was 2? And you had like 2 options. Like, I know I think it's McFarland today. For a few days it was Blackwater, and then for a few more days it's going to be McFarland. I feel like they're going to do that for the next few weeks. But maybe instead of just 1 with extra cash and XP bonus payouts, what if you did 2, Rockstar? You know what they say, 2 is better than 1. At least that way you would have 2 at a time instead of 1 at a time. Because I absolutely love Call to Arms. I've praised it since they came out. And it's unfortunate that I don't know why they think rotating it is a good idea. I don't think it's a great idea. I think it's a dumb idea. At least, or just go back to promoting like all 5 of them with bonus payouts. Of course, at first, it was like triple cash, triple XP, and even triple gold the first week. And then a short time later, they did like double cash, double XP, but it was only 1 gold bar payout. And this time around, it's only 50% extra cash and 50% extra XP for 1. Only 1 call to arms that they're going to rotate in every day, every few days. Gerald, hey there, Yarins. Hello there, fellow Yarin. Usually says if they ask me what I would like in Red Dead Online, my answer, do you have 20, that's what you meant. Do you have 24 hours? I got you. Do I play Fallout London? I have played Fallout 4, Grief. There's Fallout 4 content on the channel somewhere. It's in a playlist. More gambling games, different type of races, roam activities. Yeah, we have mini games that are in story mode that they should definitely add to online. Like blackjack, dominoes. I know that's not really gambling. I mean, people will play dominoes for money. And they'll also play Five Finger Fillet for money. Maybe Liar's Dice. That'd be cool. Baked Bean. What's up, Baked Bean? How's it going? How you doing? Buggy races from like Red Dead Redemption 1. That would be cool. Maybe like boat racing with rowboats, canoes. Maybe even like the smaller steamboats that you can hop on and drive around. We just need more content and more activities in the game. I mean, like I said, for newer players, there's stuff. But it won't take long for you to realize that there isn't a lot of stuff to do in Red Dead Online. Is decapitation by a lightsaber 12 plus teen? Well, I think that's one of the reasons why in Revenge of the Sith it got a PG-13 rating, Grief, instead of a PG rating. Please play Call of Duty Infinite War. No. Look, if you're looking for a COD channel, this ain't it, buddy. Okay? Sorry, not sorry. COD ain't really my thing. TJ says when they were triple X, yeah, you can make some really good like cash and gold and XP the first week of Call to Arms, and it was even better because they're actually really enjoyable. Blue Ice, what's up, Blue Ice? How you doing today? What's my name? My name is Bob. Well, my name is GeauxBurns. Most people call me GB. The Go is just Louisiana slang for go, like as in G-O, go. It's a Louisiana thing. And I'm a child of 2 states, Texas and Louisiana. But, alright. Trank that turtle. But yeah. I think I may have one COD stream on the channels back when I played like Call of Duty World War II, when it was free on PlayStation Plus, and I played Call of Duty World War II, the story mode, and then I played a little bit with Kane. Like we played some zombies. Well, that's like the last time I played a COD game. Yeah, it's just like the older COD games I used to be into, like back in the 2000s, like the World War II ones. But eventually I just kind of lost interest in COD games. Because I used to love those games. I used to love the Medal of Honor games. It's just not really my thing. GB is Bob. Alright, so I think I got that daily. Alright, what's next on the list? Got that one. Forest, river animals, samples, moonshine, any of these. Alright, collectibles. Okay, yeah, we gotta go to Madame Nazar now. Doki Doki. Yeah, that was the real name of the West version of the Super Mario Brothers 2. At least it was like copy pasted. For the record, I liked Super Mario Brothers 2. I did enjoy Super Mario Brothers 1, the original, when my sister and I used to have to share an NES. My stepsister and I, when we were kids, with a black and white TV that we used to often fight over. We had that, Zelda, Duck Hunt, like one or two other games, but we also eventually got Super Mario Brothers 2. For the record, I liked Super Mario Brothers 2. I also love Super Mario Brothers 3. They call him Bob, SpongeBob. Wow. Alright, so we're going to head out to Plainview. And deforest, Belfast, if you guys got any sales you need, let me know. I think I got a couple sales. Actually, I do. We'll come back. I mean, let me go to the Moonshine Shack real quick, guys. I know I keep changing my mind every 5 seconds. I apologize for that. I guess it's just one of those days. Since the Moonshine Shack is here, I might have a moonshine sale, guys. I will let y'all know. Blue Eye says, is anyone else having a problem with the Xbox not able to record video on the external HDD? I mean, I'm currently playing on Microsoft today on the Xbox Series X with my Elgato, and I think it seems fine. But I'm not recording, obviously. I'm just streaming through Elgato and OBS. But we are playing on Xbox Series X today. Oh, here's Harriet. I wonder if she'll spray me. What do y'all think? I'm planning on getting sprayed, probably. Oh, plot twist. She didn't spray me today.
All right, let's see what you have for me.
Somebody's in a good mood.
I bet this was...
I did like Super Mario as well. Super Mario 64 was alright. Like, between Super Mario, 64 and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I liked Ocarina of Time better. I guess I'm more of a Legend of Zelda fan than a Super Mario fan, but I do like both franchises.
Comes from rest, the giving power of the mother, the nurturing...
This will definitely help Paula Janine with Quick Draw Club number 4.
Small, but often very fast.
Alright, get this shit taken care of. Yeah, GeauxBurns is short for DJ Flip Flop. That's my true name. That's my real name. That's who I really am. GeauxBurns is just an illusion. A mask. Beneath the mask is your boy, DJ Flip Flop.
As a human, I wish I could.
DJ Flip Flop is the real me. The running joke on the channel.
If only these were in all guns.
Oh, she's waiting for me. Hey, DNF. Harriet is all yours. Look, Fat went to bed, dude. I mean, since Fat's asleep, you know, you and Harriet, yeah, that's fine. I won't tell Fat, I promise. I'll keep it between you and me. I can't say the same about anyone else in the chat or watching. But yeah, Harriet's all yours, my friend. Yeah, we're already at rank 7, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to go to the Moonshine Shack. Unless everyone else has already ventured out west. Where did everybody go? Where the rest of my cowpokes go? Are they even on the map anymore? I don't see them. Where are they? They left me. I think they did leave me. Like, what happened? Are y'all still in the same... Like, where are they? I don't see their dots appear on the map. Oh, I think they're already at the Moonshine Shack. Okay, they're already at the Moonshine Shack. Okay. Alright, so we're almost... Okay, guys, I'll be right there. DJ Flip Flop is GB's demon. Alright. It's my Sith name. Like, if I ever was to turn to the dark side as a content creator and become a clickbaiter, I would cease to be GB and become DJ Flip Flop. It's a running joke. Alright, I'm heading to the shack. I just had to stop by Harriet and hope that she wasn't going to spray me. You have standards, as low as they are. Well, look. There's nothing wrong with Harriet that a good trip to the spa and a really qualified therapist can't fix. Blue Ice says he used to be able to record. Yeah, that is weird, Blue Ice. I don't know why you're having trouble recording. Like, what's your game capture? I mean, maybe it's just an issue with the game capture itself. I mean, it could be an Xbox issue too. So maybe it's just it could be just a hardware issue. See, Skits, what's up, Skits? And I ran over a copperhead. Hey, at least it didn't bite me. You haven't played any Zelda game or finished them yet? I haven't finished. I haven't played all Zelda games, and I definitely haven't beaten all Zelda games, but I have beaten a couple. DJ Flip Flop is your arch nemesis. I could think of a few other nemesis besides DJ Flip Flop. Wow. Look, DJ Flip Flop just wants that clickbait, okay? There is no more GB. There is only DJ Flip Flop. Hey, what's wrong with a little clickbait, guys? Come on. Gotta get that clickbait. DeForest has been drinking my shine. Why did I skin a snake? Because Galaxy Traveler killed it, and I didn't want the snake to go to complete waste memes. That's why. I try not to be wasteful. All right, let me sample the product before we go. Oh, it has to be formatted? Okay. Okay, Snake. Alright. Let's talk to Marcel for like 2 hours, and then we might be able to actually do a sell today. Please don't be Bert Higgins. Please don't be Bert Higgins. Please don't be Bert Higgins. Yay! We have somebody other than Bert Higgins. Okay, Daphne. We're going to go sell to Daphne.
Now, we have a batch ready for shipment, okay? I can trust you. I know.
Trust me.
You are not like the rest. Monteur, tricheur. But when I give a batch to you, I know you will guard it with your life. You will not let a little thing like a barrage of bullets get in your way, huh? When I tell you these are valuable customers, you will look after every last jug. So, they are yours. Allez-y.
If only you didn't buy the cheapest jugs, Marcel. He cares so much for his batches of shine, yet he uses the cheapest jugs imaginable. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Skits. I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh. Is that Ruben? Fuck you, Ruben. Asshole. Ruben, we're trying to do a moonshine shell, you prick. Couldn't you wait to poison me till after the sale? Look what you've done. You. Hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. God damn it. This is Ruben's fault. Fuck you, Ruben. You douchebag. God damn it, Ruben. That is your fault, Ruben. You are a jerk. You made me restart the damn game because I'd already lost like 25% of the bottles avoiding your freaking poison arrows. You schmuck. Like, dude, just wait. Please, just be patient. Be patient. Wait till I'm done with the cell, then poison me. Thank you. Asshole. Anyways. Like, I'm sorry. I lost too much shine there. I had to close app and restart the damn game. All right, y'all can rejoin me in a second. All right, if y'all are still in the same lobby, I'll just join y'all. Guys, just stay in the same lobby. So, DeForest and Belfast, feel free to tie up Ruben and go feed him to an alligator, if you don't mind. You wasted $250 on a new drive. You thought the drive was bad. Yeah, it must be another issue. No, Ruben's just being Ruben memes. He's just being Ruben. Yeah. Yeah, don't tempt me, Ruben. You keep this up, you may lose that wrench. Y'all stay there, and I'll just rejoin y'all. Okay? Y'all just stay there. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright. Let's make it easy on you guys. Frickin' Ruben. We have a ground rule going forward, Ruben. Going forward, if we're doing a sell, especially moonshine sell, please refrain from poisoning me until after it's done, okay? Okay. Anyways, hope y'all having a good weekend. By the way, tomorrow we'll be back on Yara with Kane, episode 3, Far Cry 6. That's why we moved the Xbox stream to today, because tomorrow we were going to do the Far Cry 6 stream. And the reason why we're not doing PlayStation today is because I'm already pretty far ahead in the quick draw on PlayStation, so I feel pretty confident that I'll get that done soon. Alright. Alright, you clowns. You can rejoin now. Especially one in particular. Alright. Anyways. Alright, let's go try this again, shall we? Hey. Yep. That's where Ruben belongs, right there. Yep. That's a beautiful sight, isn't it, everybody? Beautiful! Ah, damn it, he woed. I was going to get a screenshot of that. Alright, Ruben, jump into the posse already. You're laughing so hard, your shoulder locked up. Well, that's your fault, Ruben. Oh, he's still down there. Okay, he's still down there. Okay, hold on, let me get a screenshot of this. I want this for like a special occasion. There's Ruben. Asshole. That's where he deserves to be. Face down in the mud. OG Crush is the GB gang rely on Faith. Well, Faith is more valuable than Capitelli, OG Crush. I don't know if I want to let him lose after what he did. Well, just get into the posse already, Ruben. See, Grief says we use Mandalorian outfits. Well, dude, I mean, I told you this a few days ago. Like, there's really not much we can do with, like, clothing outfits to make Mandalorian content. I mean, there might be some things you could do, but, like, Mandalorian armor, I mean, I don't think that would work. Ruben, stop horsing around and get into the posse already. If you don't... Like, seriously, Ruben. That's enough of that. Like, you already had your fun for today, Ruben. Okay? You already had your fun. You forced me to close app and restart the damn game. That's enough. Man. You get a limit, but then don't exceed the limit. Alright. There we go. But you absolutely deserve that. Is this just a rando? I guess it's just a rando. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Get into the posse already. Fine. We're just going to do the cell without you then if you're not... Okay, finally. 5 years later. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully, my little closing app saved the shine. It better have. All right, here's hoping. Okay, good. So if you ever run into any problems with a moonshine cell, all right, trader cell, just close app. And just do it again.
Faites attention. The time has come, yes? The new batch is prepared, and the buyer was impressing, yes? I have done my part. Now you must do yours. I have prepared something something that will bring them crawling back for more. And now you must let nothing stand in your way, not even the revenue men. So, on your way, huh? Bon route.
Yuji, here, Ruben. I'm playing the smallest violin for you. Nice. All right, let's go do this sale already. Off we go. Moonshine sell time. Take 2, action. DNF, you need to buy the full version of Red Dead? Yeah, maybe wait till like Red Dead Redemption 2 goes on sale again. Maybe it'll get you a good discount for it. But it's definitely worth playing, in my opinion. I know a lot of people bought the standalone version of Red Dead Online back at the beginning when it was like $5. Because there definitely are players out there that only care about the online aspect and not story mode. But story mode is amazing. Arthur Morgan is a great protagonist. There's a lot of interesting characters. There's plenty to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh yeah, the smoothie's done. Yeah, my veggie smoothie. Yeah, I got my lunch did. They will let us pass. Boom. Jedi mind tricks. Boom. The Force is strong with me. Anyways. What's everybody up to this weekend? Has anyone gone and watched the new Bond movie or the new Venom movie? Anyone? Spoiler free, of course. Your thoughts are welcome in the live chat. Yeah. Blue Ice, I hope you resolve whatever issues you're having. That does suck, man. That sucks. Oh, you had it free on the pass until they removed. So, even if you had it free on the pass, you still lose it? That's bullshit. Like, if you already claim it while it's free, then you should be able to keep it. Sorry for belching there. I apologize. But it's possible that they may do like a sale for Red Dead Redemption 2 eventually. But that's when DNF, I'd probably go ahead and get it. I mean, if you waited this long, I would just wait. Wait till it goes on sale. Meanwhile, at the fence. There. I'm sure they'll be happy, especially Trelawney. He's probably the one, like, Daphne and him will probably have a little side action going on, and they're like 50-50 partners. I realize Trelawney's married, but just because you're married in the 1890s doesn't mean you're a faithful person. Alright, well, we're already at rank 8, so it's not really that difficult. Alright, so we're going to do a train clerk mission since we're at Rhodes. That's another daily. So, yeah, let's do that as a daily. Alright, the vaults on horseback will be pretty easy. Alright, so once we do the train daily, then we're going to go see Madame Nazar out in Plainview, out in New Austin. Oh, yeah, well, Trelawney. Good to see you, sir. Maybe one day we'll have your outfit in a future pass, or whatever it's going to be called. Kedron says, I'm scared Venom 2 is going to be ruined from what you've seen in the ads. I hear that overall Venom 2 is better than the first Venom, so that's a good thing. That's already a positive in my opinion. Because Riley and I watched it a few weeks ago. I mean, she'd already watched the first Venom movie. I know the basics of what happens in it, but I had yet to watch it, so we rented it off YouTube for like, what, $4? Wasn't too bad. Plus, with the rentals, you get to like have access to it for like 4 weeks. And I gotta say, they are faithful to the look of Venom, and Tom Hardy does a great job. Other than that, the movie, like the Venom movie, yeah, it barely survives. All right, we're gonna do a caravan escort.
Well, here it is. I can guarantee certain coaches won't get where they're going, but I cannot guarantee they will, which is where you come in. I got a caravan heading from Rhodes to LeGras that has got to get there. So you are going to jump up on the driver's box and try and make sure of that. Okay, come on.
So Kane says Venom 2 comes out next week in the UK. I'm looking forward to it. Nice. Yeah, I think Riley and I will go see it soon. Maybe we'll go see it sometime this week during a matinee. Most of the time, I'm not really in a rush to watch a new movie in theaters. It's been forever, especially since The Bug last year. And whenever I would go watch a movie, most of the time it's like during the matinee, like a week or so later. Darth Vader's here. What's up, Vader? How you doing today? Kijun says, I hope Eminem plays at the credits. Snake says people have received it way more positive. Yeah. Well, I mean, most of the critics I could care less for. Kind of bummed Venom doesn't have his symbol yet, even in... Well, I'm sure they're working up to it, Kane. They'll probably eventually give Venom the symbol. It's probably going to happen. Is the game putting me in an infinite loading screen again? Well, I mean, it's the first time today. Wow, this is great. Belfast Ruben DeForest, let me know how it's looking on your end. Just let me know. I guess I might as well restart the game again. Well done, Rockstar. Love these infinite loading screens. It's great. Anyways, restarting the fucking game. Ah! Swear. See, Sinister says, me and my brothers are going to go watch 007 tomorrow. Nice. Very nice. Alright. You guys stay in the same lobby you were in. I'll just rejoin you all. And by the way, Ruben DeForest, Belfast, if any of you have any sales, let me know. Rain says, No Time to Die was cool. Okay, well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm going to be honest, like, of all the Bond actors, like, Daniel Craig, I never really liked him as Bond. Like, Pierce Brosnan, he was, like, the first Bond I ever watched. Obviously, Sean Connery was legendary. Ron Moore. Was it? No. But anyways. You know, one of the other Bonds. Timothy Dalton, like an actress that played with him in the Doctor Who episodes he was in. Like, she mentioned something in an interview how she could listen to him read the phone book or dictionary, which is true. And I loved him in Hot Fuzz. He was great. All around fantastic actor. I do like Timothy Dalton. But, like, he wasn't the best Bond either. Roger Moore. Yeah, Roger Moore. Thank you, DNF. I got the last name right. Roger. What was my favorite candy as a kid, but they don't make anymore? Well, most candies I liked as a kid still exist. I mean, I'm not that old. All right. So I'm just going to rejoin them again. So hopefully they're all in the same lobby still. All right. This James Bond has been received better by the public. Well, I hear it's decent. It's probably I guess a good enough film for Daniel Craig's final bow. Yeah, I would say Timothy Dalton definitely deserved another Bond movie. He wasn't the worst Bond, but I do feel like they were like he was an intense Bond before Daniel Craig's intense Bond. Because you could tell even back then they were trying to take Bond a little bit more seriously than in previous versions, like Sean Connery, Roger Moore. And I do like Timothy Dalton. Okay. So let's try this again, shall we? All right. Like I said, if any of you guys have any cells you need or resupplies, let me know. But as an actor, I think Timothy Dalton's awesome. So, Belfast, you have a cell? Cool. Cool. More like the novels, yeah. True. But yeah, Pierce, I think GoldenEye was my very first Bond film. And of course, I love the video game. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan, Kidron, yeah. Yeah, him and Sean Connery are probably my two favorites. I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, Roger Moore is okay. He's in the Flash Gordon you're watching. The 80s Flash Gordon DNF? Is that the one you're telling me you're referring to, DNF? I remember that one. The one that was, the score was done by Queen. Flash! Ah! You don't remember Agent Under Fire? Not really. There's been so many of those films, though. Well, yeah, grief. Joe Biden's administration has done a lot of very questionable things. I mean, personally, I don't think he's fit to be president of a nursing home, but that's just my opinion. Rig Station? Okay. We can go there. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, that's a boy mission. I hate the boy, though. And that's not a train station. Oh, Hector's there. Okay, never mind. All right, we can go to Rig Station. All right, DeForest, fine. I was thinking of Flatneck. My bad. Like, unless it's a daily, I refuse to do a boy mission. Fuck the boy. Billy the Kid wannabe. Yeah, sister, I played GoldenEye on the N64. I absolutely loved it. Also played Perfect Dark, which was kind of a spiritual sequel that Rare made to GoldenEye. Following Joanna Dark. I did like Joanna Dark back in the day. But I don't think, like, at the time she was technically part of the Bond universe back then. But I don't think she is anymore. Now, obviously, like, she existed in the future, like, decades later. But I think they're actually, aren't they remaking Perfect Dark again? I think it's not Rare that's doing it. I guess they're too busy with Sea of Thieves. But I think there's another studio that's currently working on another Perfect Dark remake. Was this like the second remake or remaster of Perfect Dark? But anyways, that's just the way it goes, I guess. All your helicopter problems, you're going to change your name to Crash Gordon? Wow. Alright, so we're going to head to Riggs Station to talk to Hector. Hector. I like Hector way more than the boy. I like Hector's, like, I don't give a shit attitude. He's like, here's a mission. I don't really want to be here. I don't really care. Here. I wish I wasn't here right now. That's kind of how Hector is. He's kind of like Shikamaru in Naruto. Ha! I intentionally mispronounced his name because that was something I was doing a while back to Riley. Unintentionally mispronounced Naruto's name just to annoy her. Belfast, you had to restart? We can wait for you, Belfast. 81 million votes, and it looks like he's on the way out. Yeah. I've been saying this since day one. Like, he's not going to serve a full term. He's not going to serve a full term. It's not happening. Like, I think they're going to try to get him to 2 years and then he'll resign, quote unquote retire, and then Kamala will become president. And then that way they're going to try and get her to be president for 10 years because there's a way you can actually be president for 10 years. No, not Boruto. His father, Naruto. I haven't watched Boruto. Riley says Boruto's not very good, so we're not going to watch it. Keidron says, I'm going to do this job because you guys give me $50,000. I didn't give you anything, Keidron. What are you talking about? Jar Jar Binks had a better character score than Rey. Well, I mean, both Jar Jar Binks and Rey could have been done way better, in my opinion. Just two different examples of terrible characters. And it's sad because I actually do kind of like Force Awakens. I do see potential there. Because I have to remind myself how I felt after watching Force Awakens. I mean, obviously it was a reboot. It was a soft reboot of Star Wars. But I think that most of the fans felt like the series was going to go a lot differently than how it did. And that's the problem. They just didn't have a vision for the sequel trilogy, and that's what they needed. They needed a vision from start to finish for those characters. See, Brian, hi, and bye, GB. I'm going to go see Venom. Okay, well, let us know how Venom is, okay, Brian? Hopefully it's good. I hear good things. See, Snake says, I played several Naruto games. Riley's actually thinking about streaming some of the Naruto games. Has anyone seen the mini states in Newark? I never watched Sopranos, so I've heard mixed reviews about it, DNF. I heard some people liked it, some people didn't like it. But that's one of those shows I've always meant to get into. I think my dad really liked Sopranos when he was still alive. And I do like gangster films and stuff, obviously, because I love the Mafia franchise. Keidron, why do you have to be like that, Keidron? Why do you have to be like that? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously Kane is the best one of the sequel trilogy, but that's not saying much. It's just sad because I saw the potential that franchise had. The sequels had potential if it would have been done right, but unfortunately it wasn't.
Hopefully next one will be different.
DNF, please don't do that. Please. Other channels like that, I don't really like that mentioned. I do appreciate likes, by the way, so if you're enjoying the streams and the content, likes absolutely help, but I just don't care for stream count, for like counting. But
Blackwater. Short a few hired guns, and I thought you could step in. Money's good, and I feel you're more than capable. Want to go and take a look at it? Come on.
All right, so let's try Caravan Escort again. This time with our boy Hector. All right, Hector did not. Alden failed us, but Hector did not. Oh, I got some freaking. I needed to clean my guns. It's okay, DNF. I know some channels are different. You didn't know. It's all good. I mean, I don't have a problem with you saying, "Hey, please leave a like." I mean, I don't do that all the time. I mean, that's cool. I appreciate that, but I'm not about the like count in the live chat. I'm like, I appreciate everybody that takes the time to leave a like.
Walking around so much I can't tell what's a work and what's a towing.
All right.
Son of a...
Alright, being encountered by NPCs. That was quick. Skinner Brothers, fuck you. They are pieces of shit. Skinner Brothers. See, Jones, what's up, Jones? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend. In fact, I should take a tonic real quick. Do you think there'll ever be another overhyped movie? Grief. As long as there's Hollywood, as long as there's movies, there are going to be plenty more overhyped movies that come and go that are going to be disappointing. That's probably the way it's been in Hollywood forever. Like, people loved probably the first Dracula movie, the first Frankenstein, Invisible Man, Creature from Black Lagoon. By the way, I have all those movies on DVD. And, you go and watch the sequels aren't very good. They're not. So this is nothing new. Like, anytime Hollywood comes out with like a really good movie, of course they're going to try and capitalize off of it because, you know, Hollywood's always been about two things. Entertainment, of course, and making money. And there's been plenty of Frankenstein sequels, like Bride of Frankenstein, which was okay. But, I mean, there were several Dracula sequels, Invisible Man sequels, Creature from Black Lagoon sequels. In other words, sequels have been around forever. And there's going to be movies that get overhyped and end up being disappointments. That's nothing new. For fuck's sakes. Stay dead, please. Do you hear about the gang that's planning to rob a ferry boat in Blackwater? No one's ever going to do that, OG Crush. That's not happening. Whatever. Why would a gang go to Blackwater and rob a ferry boat? Nah. Fake news. See, Snake says a woman already hurt the star players. Oh, okay. DeForest says, you my boy, Ruben. Yeah. Ruben has his moments. Alright, let's kill these fucks. Really should have cleaned my guns first, but okay. Alright, they did. See, Blue Eye says format the drive to PC, try again on Xbox. Still the system does not. Yeah, that sucks. All you can really do, I guess, Blue Ice, is just keep troubleshooting it. Maybe look on forums. Go into Google, type in the issue you're having. There's always the possibility someone else has had a similar problem and maybe a solution has been found. What would you consider an underrated horror movie? Underrated. That's a good question. Riley and I, by the way, we've been binge watching The Nightmares, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street. Because I have that's actually the very first DVD set I bought years ago, and they're still good. Like, I think the DVD set's, like, I'm not even joking, like 2 decades old, and they're still fine. They're still totally fine. But I guess Friday the 13th. I guess let's just Friday the 13th. I'm not really as big of a fan of, to be honest. I do love the original Halloween and Halloween 2 and Halloween 4. 5 went downhill. Yeah, it just kept going downhill from there. And then, of course, the Halloween, 2018, which is, I guess, Halloween 3 or Halloween... I don't even know anymore because they keep retconning it over and over again. But I guess Nightmare 2 is underrated. I mean, a lot of people talk about, like, Nightmare 1 and then Nightmare 3. But... you know, Nightmare 2 was... they tried to do something different with Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. And it did catch some flack, so I do feel like it's underrated. Because most of the time, people, when it comes to Nightmare on Elm Street, they usually praise the first movie, obviously, or they praise the third movie. By the way, we got through Nightmare on Elm Street 5 last night, which is currently Riley's least favorite. So we still got the sixth one, we still got New Nightmares, and we still got Freddy vs. Jason to watch through. So it's like throughout Halloween season, Riley and I are just binging horror movies, and we decided to start with Nightmare because I do like Freddy. Micah Bell should be retconned. I don't think that's happening, OG Crush. It'd be nice if we had the option to leave him in that cell in Strawberry. But, alas, we can't. There's a Caribbean run in here, guys, if y'all want it. I can't grab it because I guess I have too many. Yeah, maybe contact Rockstar support about it, Blue Eyes, like Snake suggests. Let's see. Outlaw Chuck says Rockstar owes us a good Christmas DLC. Well, hopefully we'll get an update before Christmas. Late November, maybe early December. But hopefully it's a good update nonetheless, Outlaw Chuck. Here's hoping. See, there's two collectibles. I couldn't grab the Caribbean Run because I'm maxed out. Kane says there's one thing I'd love to see from Marvel remake fully finished Spider-Man Unlimited. Yeah, that would be cool if they actually did that, but I doubt they will, Kane. I know you love that short-lived cartoon series. It's unfortunate because it seems like that cartoon series for Marvel had potential. All right, there's a mound over here, guys. So anyone with a shovel. But yeah, I seriously hope we get a good update for Red Dead Online. You should do some moonshine, come back and get the bottle. You know, that's not a bad idea. All right, y'all can stay here. I'm just gonna fast travel to my moonshine shack real quick. I think I even have a cell. If you guys want to go back to camp, head back to. You know what? Actually, before you head back to camp, wait. I'm gonna move the camp out to Gaptooth. That way we can just travel east. I mean, we're going out to Plainview anyway, so I'm relocating the camp. Since we're gonna be doing a cell soon, anyways. So give me a moment. Okay. All right. So if y'all want to go ahead and go to camp, I'll meet y'all at camp. I'm gonna go to the Moonshine Shack and do that Flavor Flav real quick. All right. So I will be back in a moment. $3. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. We are on Xbox today. I know traditionally we're usually on PlayStation on Saturdays and Xbox on Sundays. But Kane and I are currently playing through Far Cry 6. And tomorrow is Far Cry 6 Episode 3 on my channel. And that's why we moved the Xbox stream to Saturday. And we gave Rufus on PlayStation the week off. Grief says, if you got a large following, like, yeah, Grief, I never see that happening. Nice to think about, but it ain't happening, my friend. I'm appreciative of the viewers and subscribers I do have, as well as my members and all my Super Chat heroes. There's always the possibility that one day the channel might get bigger. I hope so. But I also am mindful of being grateful for what I do have. Okay, so what was that? Caribbean rum? So do I happen to have something Caribbean rum? Let me look. I don't know if I do. Probably. I do. Okay. The problem is I need one apricot. Frack. Shit. You know what? I'll worry about it later. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to go with Wild Creek. Yeah. Let me just do that. We'll do Wild Creek. GB will overtake T-Series. Whatever. Venom 2's mid-credit scene is epic. Yeah. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it was leaked. But I intend to not be spoiled and just wait till Riley and I go watch Venom 2. Alright, so I'm going to head back to camp. All I needed was like one can of apricots, but it's not the end of the world. All right, so I believe we have a trader sell we can do, and Belfast said he had a sale. So DeForest, Ruben, I don't know if y'all have a sale or any resupplies, but let me know. We can do that as well. All right, so is everybody here? Oh God, Ruben, please, can't you just not do that for like one stream? I mean, haven't you had enough nonsense today? Seriously? All I ask, Ruben, is one stream. Like, maybe one stream, Ruben, where you just don't. Riley and I are going to probably go watch it in a matinee sometime this week, Fire. That's our plan, I think. So we are going to go watch it. Spidey suit in the Spider-Man Unlimited was amazing. Yeah, you showed me an image. It did look pretty good. The animation looked all right. And well, right now, Jones, as you know, Kane and I are playing Far Cry 6. DeForest says no sales today. Okay, no worries. Let me grab my shotgun. Get my pump action. What is with the chat. Well, that's weird. Oh well. Okay. So hopefully everybody's had some stew. We can go do this cell real quick. That would be counterproductive. Of course it would. Do you think Mando Filoniverse? Well, Grief, I think what Filoni and Jon Favreau are doing with Star Wars is very positive. Oh, we're not even. Crap, we don't even have enough. I guess we need to go do a sell, everybody. I thought we had 100. My bad. So let's go do a little hunting. Let's do a little hunting. I apologize to Belfast and deforest. I would apologize to Ruben, but I think we all understand why. Anyways. Okay. So we're going to do a little hunting real quick because we're close to 100. I could have swore I was at 100. I think I'm at 100 on PlayStation right now. So maybe off stream sometime this weekend or next week, some of you can jump on PlayStation with me and do a sale, especially if you want that XP for your Quick Draw Club number 4. All right, grab those two. But after we're done with this cell, then Belfast, I'm not tranking them, I'm killing them so I can take them back to our boy Cripps. But, I mean, if you want to trank them and sedate them, that's fine, but that's not what I'm doing. Let's see, Fire the Sopranos movie was trash. Yeah, somebody was asking about it in chat. I never watched the Sopranos show, I've always meant to. But I heard that the movie got mixed reviews. Your coworker spoiled the mid-credit scene. Yeah, I hate it when people do that shit. That's why I try to be considerate of people, like when it comes to video games I play. Unless the video game has been out for a quick minute, like Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like with Red Dead Redemption 2 approaching its 3-year anniversary, that if spoiler talk comes up for Red Dead Redemption 2, well, it's been like nearly 3 years. We can sell before. Yeah, we can. Maybe we'll try for that tomorrow, Kane. We'll see. Or maybe after. Maybe we'll do it after, Kane.
Supplies are starting to run low.
Because usually, like before a stream, I'm just getting things set up for the stream, and that's what I'm focused on.
Thank you.
You know, getting everything set up, getting everything good to go. So maybe after the stream, Kane, you, me, and maybe some others, if they want to join us off stream, we can do that. Yeah, I've heard great things about the show, Fire. But obviously they're trying to capitalize off the Sopranos. Especially since, sadly, the main actor passed away years ago. Alright. Get a few more supplies for Crips. We just got to get them up to 100, then we can go. Plus, we're also doing some dailies. I guess somebody left this one. And it's a 1-star. I mean, probably better off just skinning it, but I'll take it. Alright. Alright, that one looks injured. Like, who is just killing him and leaving him here? Guys! Like, if you're gonna kill him, like, drag him back to camp. Fortunately, I happen to see them. Alright. It doesn't really do me any good if they're just sitting there out in the baking in the New Austin sun. I mean, fortunately, I happen to see these two. Hopefully, I can actually... they're 1-star. I mean, I know they're just 1-stars, but it'll help. Oh, you told him it was okay to spoil it. Okay, well, as long as it was okay with you, I guess it's okay.
Getting a little low on supplies here.
Crips, we are working the best we can. You get done, okay? We got a sell to do. All right, we're at 97 now. Okay, we'll be at 100 soon. Do you think a Red Dead movie would work? Well, I mean, that depends completely on Rockstar, Grief. I think that you could make a really good GTA movie or a really good GTA TV series. But I think Rockstar should be in charge of it. Like their own like Rockstar like television studio or movie studio. And I would put Dan Houser in charge of that. Maybe have him in charge of something like that instead if he wants to move on from writing like video games, TV shows. Just make him like the showrunner. You know, hire some like maybe hire some other peeps like Laszlo. You know, because Laszlo helped write some stuff as well. So maybe him, Laszlo, a few other writers here and there that they pick up. Like, yeah, I think that Red Dead could have a good, unique movie, a standalone movie. That doesn't necessarily have to include any characters from Red Dead Revolver, Redemption 1 or 2. But still exist in the Red Dead universe. The same thing goes with GTA. Oh, it's definitely not Spider-Man PS5. Okay. Well, you're right. You're right, Jones. Hollywood ruins almost everything, but that's why you would have... That's why Rockstar would maintain creative control over it. Rockstar titles can never work as a movie because their narratives have always been tied to gameplay. True, but I think the storytelling is decent enough, where I think you could make an interesting movie out of it. I think it could work as a movie. It would have to be trimmed down considerably. For example, they are making a Ghost of Tsushima movie, which is going to be based off... Okay, that's a 2-star. I got above 2 stars. How do I miss a freaking goat that's literally slowest? Swear. Some days I swear. I'm just going to skin this one. But I wonder how the Ghost of Tsushima movie is going to go, because obviously it can't include everything from the video game. So I imagine the Ghost of Tsushima movie hopefully stays true to the video game, but at the same time it's going to probably be kind of a stripped down version. It wouldn't surprise me if they even like made the movie like maybe even break it up into like a part 1 and part 2. A Mafia movie could never work because people fail to understand it's more than storytelling. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, the gameplay is an important part of these video games because at the end of the day, they are video games that happen to have decent stories like Mafia, Red Dead, GTA, Ghost of Tsushima. There's always a possibility it could work. All right, thanks, Belfast. We're going to go to Plainview in a minute. If I can actually get this one. See, sometimes with these lockboxes, it won't let you take it. And if somebody else gets it, sometimes the game screws you over and it's like, nope, you can't have it. Yeah, the game's just screwing me over. What else is new? Problem is, there's a lot of... yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, you'd have to trim a lot of fat when it comes to it. Something like that. And you'd have to hope that it's not too much fat. And where it's poachers, guys. Alright, which one of you? Let me guess. Oh, it was Belfast. I think he stumbled across the poachers by accident. Ah, the poacher dynamic's not even worth doing. Like, the gang hideouts is one thing, and the revenue agent check roadblocks, yeah, but poachers, so pointless. Reinforcements are coming. Try and loot, guys. Alright, they're dead. Stories will always be the icing on the cake. Yeah, that's true. You're right about that, Fire. You're right. If you could watch it, yeah. I mean, there's definitely people that like. There's channels out there dedicated to making, like, taking the cutscenes of popular video games and make them like basically movies you can watch on YouTube. And there's still, like, I used to do that with the Assassin's Creed games that I never played. Like, I could watch them. I mean, they go on for a while, but still kind of enjoyable. Ever played Days Gone, Jones? No, but Kane's often recommended Days Gone. I think I got it for free as part of my PlayStation 5 PlayStation Plus collection. So, yeah, I think I got it. Poor Wolfies. Well, we'll just get some samples off you and let you be on your way, Wolfies. The gameplay loop is bad. The game is bad, yeah. OG Crush, I mean, there's always a possibility we may get like a Red Dead Redemption 2 Enhanced Expanded Milk Edition. I just don't see the point because the games like GTA 5 and GTA Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online are obviously already playable on Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. But it would be a good PR move by Rockstar to simply just give us like PS5 upgrades, right? Even if you already own like a PS4 copy. Or the same thing with like an Xbox One copy like I have for Xbox Series X. That's what Rockstar should do. That would be some really good PR, but they don't. They want to try and milk out GTA 5 again and try and get like more money out of people. Right. Let me hit some horse real quick. Catch up a chat. But yeah, I mean, most of the time video game movies don't work. But I mean, there's always a possibility it might. Okay, so we will do the trade sale in a minute. We're going to do first and foremost a little intermission chair hype for you. Yes, chair hype. I know at the beginning of the stream I accidentally started a chair hype when I pushed the wrong button. But at the very least, I hope you are enjoying the stream. If you are, be sure and leave a like. And I'll be right back. And after I get back, then it's time for trade sale. Oh yeah. We are back. More Red Dead Online, Xbox. Ah, crap, I dropped my plastic bottle top. Hold on. Okay. Forgot to put it back on the top of my water bottle. It happens. Oh, the Joker edition? No, I have Arkham City. Because I'm a huge Batman fan. I love the Arkham franchise, Jones. A few Easter eggs. Snake always tries to look at all the little Easter eggs I have in the intermission video. So there's a few little Easter eggs here and there. Okay. So I think everybody's ready. Let's do not do that stupid, do not do the bounty dynamic. We're doing a trade sale. So it's trade sale time. All right. Time to go make some money, get some XP. So off we go.
You know, I really feel like a new man. All these long, dormant passions surging through me once more. So while I head into town in search of some company, could you go make a sale?
Company.
It'll be a bit of a journey.
Ha.
But the buyer's offering good money.
Company. What kind of company do you think would actually want to be company with Crips? Alright, we're gonna go see Bonnie. Oh. Yay! Ruben called shotgun. Hooray! Lucky me! This is gonna be a long ride. Anyways, if you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. I think after this sale, we're gonna have Belfast do a sale. I don't know if Ruben has any cells. DeForest says he doesn't have any cells today. Okay, that's an interesting dynamic. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, it's the fucking. Okay. I know what that is. That was that bounty dynamic I was complaining about. Yeah, I mean, the truth is, when it comes to, like, movies based off video games, you have to get somebody that's going to direct the movie that is actually a fan, or at least very knowledgeable to the game that they're making a movie based off of, and they have to be committed to keeping the movie faithful as possible to the video game franchise. You also need writers, and I'd say the writers need to be even more knowledgeable about the movie that they're making based off a video game than the director. And all too often, it's just a cash grab. They get the license for this popular video game to make a movie out of, and they think that people are just going to come watch it because it happens to be video game the movie. And they're like, oh, well, all the video game fans will come watch it, even if the video game movie has nothing to do about the video game franchise. That's happened all too often. So, all right, we're going to Bonnie. Bringing a whole lot of nothing in the wagon, as usual. Some of the features in this game. Jones, I'm not really a huge Resident Evil fan, but I hear a lot of people weren't exactly impressed with the new Resident Evil. I think it's going to be a series on Netflix, right? So, yeah, a lot of people are not very pleased with the look of the new Resident Evil TV show. I feel like Netflix is slowly descending into CW territory. Because I know a lot of people were complaining about what Cowboy Bebop. I mean, I never ever watched or read anything about Cowboy Bebop. The only Bebop I know is Bebop and Rocksteady from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But there's obviously Cowboy Bebop fans out there that are not too happy about the Netflix series. And I feel like the Resident Evil fans are not too happy about the Resident Evil Netflix series either. So, yeah, Netflix seems to be doing things on the cheap. Dark MatterWolf! What's up, Dark MatterWolf? Yeah, well, yeah, except for names, right? Except for using the name Mario, Luigi, and a few other characters. Well, that's not creepy at all. Good job, Ruben. As usual. Yeah, the Mario Brothers movie has really almost nothing to do with the Mario franchise, except for you had a character named Mario, a character named Luigi, and it still catches up. This is so creepy. This wagon catches. It's a haunted wagon. The spirits are trying to get vengeance for their wrongful deaths. Well, take it out on Reuben. I had nothing to do with that. Well, it is Halloween season. Dark MatterWolf, you just got off work? Nice. Well, hopefully your workday went by smoothly. But it's just another prime example that Blue Eyes brings up is that, like, the writers of the Super Mario Brothers movie, they clearly weren't Super Mario Brothers fans, and they weren't even remotely knowledgeable in the Super Mario Brothers, like, franchise. Isn't Nintendo doing a new Super Mario Brothers movie, like an animated movie, but it's going to have, like, Chris Pratt as Mario? I mean, look, for the record, I want to say this. I like Chris Pratt. I like him a lot. I think he's a nice guy. I think he's a decent actor. I just don't see him as Mario. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't see any of the characters, any of the actors or actresses they cast for the Super Mario animated movie or whatever it's going to be right for the roles. I just don't see it. What about a new Batman movie? The new Batman movie is shaping up to be interesting. Of course, I mean, I'm a huge Batman fan, but they brought back Batman so many times it's not even funny. But yeah, I just don't see Chris Pratt being Mario, or what? Who else did they have? They had Jack Black as Bowser. I just don't see it. Like, you know, there's really good. Yeah, Kane, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, why can't they find some really good voice actors and voice actresses for these roles? And isn't the voice actor for Mario out there? I mean, he voice acted. What dragon did he play in Skyrim? What the hell was his name? No, he wasn't Alduin. He was the other popular dragon. But he voiced that dragon too. But just get the voice actor that's been voicing Mario to be Mario in your animated Mario movie, Nintendo. That seems like a logical choice to me. Yeah, an animated Mario movie, Ruben. Michael Bay is only an action director. Exactly. Jude! What's up, Jude? How's it going? Yeah, Parthenox. Yes, thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue, Kiedrin. Yeah, like, he's obviously a voice actor. He did a good job with Parthenox. And he's been voicing Mario forever. Well, it was close enough, Kiedrin. Close enough. You tried. Bart will be bringing you a cake soon. Don't worry. But yeah, I mean, just have him voice Mario. I mean, that's what people expect Mario to sound like. Voice actor for Mario makes a cameo, gives the helm to Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt sounds nothing. I mean, I'm guessing Chris Pratt's going to. Is he actually going to change his voice and sound like Mario, or is he going to sound like Chris Pratt? Because like Chris Pratt has like an Italian accent, because he's supposed to be Italian or Italian American. Tank Engine Jr., get out of our way. Tank isn't even playing with us today, and he's already, you know, here in spirit, I guess. I'm here. Michael Bay said he doesn't care if the movie sucks. Well, fuck Michael Bay. You know what? Any director that says that, they should never be allowed to make a movie ever again. I'm sorry, but like, would you hire somebody? Say you run a business. You need a cashier, right? And you hire a cashier, or you hire like an assistant manager, and they make a comment like that. Well, I'm gonna suck as a cashier, or I'm gonna suck as an assistant manager. But I don't care. Would you hire them? Would you ever hire them? No. Like, Like, what is with this nonsense? It's just annoying. Yeah, the voice was definitely not Sonic's voice, but I mean, for the movie, it worked. Maybe that's what they're going for in the new Mario movie. I don't know. Who knows? All right, so let's switch to Belfast's posse. All right. So whenever you're ready, Belfast, you can add us to your posse, and we'll go to your cell. Like, how many cells do you have, Belfast? Let us know. All right. Anyways, you like Jim? Yeah, Jim Carrey was like, I mean, he was basically just being Jim Carrey, though. I don't know how long we're going to stream today. I mean, we'll see. We've already gone on for like 2 hours. We will be back in Yara tomorrow for episode 3 of Far Cry 6, by the way, with Kane. Episode 3 will be on my channel. FYI. All right, you have one cell. Okay, Belfast. Yeah, just go ahead and reform the posse. We'll join you. Basically, we're just grinding through daily challenges, sales, resupplies. Working on Quick Draw Club numero 4. F YouTube did the error thing again? Well, that sucks. Story was nonsense, but it worked for Sonic. Well, if you think about it, like the whole premise of Sonic and Mario as movies really doesn't work anyways. I mean, at least the Mario movie, I guess, is going to be animated, so it makes more sense, or it's going to be 3D or something. Because, like, the idea of, like, a real life, even if it was trying to be faithful, like, the more you think about it, the more you're just like, yeah, a live-action Mario just wouldn't work anyways. Like, how could that work? Some dude just running around, like, jumping on top of Goombas and Koopas and Hammer Brothers. All right, Dark MatterWolf's also here. You're tempted to kill the Moonshiners? I guess we can kill them once everybody's in the posse deforest. But Dark MatterWolf's also here, and Ruben's also here, so yeah, y'all can join the posse. Are you going to binge watch it all? Okay, cool. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jones. Yeah, episode 1 and 2 is already up in my Far Cry playlist. And then Kane and I will have episode 3 tomorrow. And then episode 4 next week sometime on Kane's channel. Like I said, we're gonna keep playing through Far Cry 6, going back and forth between our channels until we get it done. So it may be a few weeks and maybe a month or so before we finish it. But we're just going to enjoy our time in Yara. White Fang! What's up, White Fang? How's it going? Good to see you. It wasn't you. Okay, it's fine, Dark MatterWolf. Don't worry about it. We'll just get it done and get that XP. Get that XP. Mm-hmm. I killed him first. I win. I stole his skill like a jackass. That was not nice. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't cancel me. GB, how dare you steal his kill like that? That was just wrong, man. For that I promise I won't loot any bodies, okay? I'll make it right by refraining from looting today. Well, fuck that. I'm just not going to loot this dynamic. So everyone else can loot. Since I stole the kill. It's funny though. Alright. Reinforcements are coming. Ah! Alright, there's one more up there. Frack is he? What the hell? Hey, if anybody's up there, could you take them out? Because He's out. I can't hit him. Monday. Can we not Monday? Because, like, we did one Friday, and then usually Monday I like to chill, to be honest. I'm just, like, Thursday I streamed, okay, and then yesterday we streamed on your channel, and then today we're both streaming, and then tomorrow we're doing Far Cry again. I'm just saying, Kane, I think I just want to chill Monday. Let's see, like that's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just want to chill, man. I just want to relax. Like, I was just going to make a video for Monday and just hang out. I mean, if you insist and you don't have any other day, then I guess. He insists. And then you see Kane stumbling around, wounded, and Yara, GB, you left me to die. And Yara, I had no choice, son. I wanted to chill on Monday. I wanted to relax. You left me. And where the hell is this last revenue agent? Like, where are they? Like, what's going on here? Ain't no time to chill, GB. Damn it. Can somebody find the last revenue agent scumbag so we can actually get credit for this dynamic? I hate it when the game does this. It's so annoying. Alright. I'm going to ride around and try and find him. Let me look on the map. No red dots. Of course not. Good job, game. Let me guess. They're not going to spawn in at all. This is so annoying. Monday's chilled. Well, for me it is. I mean, I go to the gym and then I was just going to hang out and relax on Monday. I mean, I got a couple real life things I'm going to do. Nothing too big, but I just wanted to chill, man. Tell you what, I don't like Monday. You know what? Well, it's not like I don't. It's not that I don't like Mondays. It's just that I don't care for Mondays. We'll see if Monday is the way it is for Kane. If that's what works for Kane, then he doesn't. We'll see. Okay, yeah, we can discuss it later. But obviously, we're gonna schedule it to where it works for both our schedules. I mean, if push comes to shove, I guess I can stream Monday. I just want to enjoy a nice, relaxing day. I think that the revenue agents aren't going to spawn. For frack's sakes, game. Seriously. Like, game, why are you being you? Why are you being you, game? Every damn time, this game. Guys, just right away from the dynamic. Yeah, just right away from the dynamic. That way, maybe it'll just end. Nearly 3 years. November. 3-year anniversary coming up in November for Red Dead Online. And this nonsense still happens. I hate Mondays. Bill Murray. Leave me alone, wolves. This is ridiculous. Oh. Well, that sucked. Bloody hell. Oh. They're coming over the ridge. That looked creepy. Yeah, just right away from the dynamic. From Pike's Basin. Just right away. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Wolves, piss off. Well, they were wolves, Snake. That's so annoying. I think there's a collectible. Another rhubarb. I might as well grab it. Can I grab it? I don't think I can. Nope, maxed out. I need to go to Plainview to see Madame Nazar. Alright, I'm jumping lobbies. Fuck this. Alright. I think we should all, like... Well, Monday's not here yet. It's only Saturday, Jones. So annoying. Bill Murray's best role wasn't Ghostbusters or Groundhog Day. It was Garfield. Right. No, that's a waypoint. That's a waypoint marker, Snake. I have a waypoint marker on my map. Yeah, that's not an enemy. That's just a waypoint marker. Because you can put like a certain number of waypoints for certain locations you want to remember or know exactly where this is or that is on your map, and it'll appear as that icon on the mini map. But what's everybody got going on this coming week? What are y'all doing? What's happening? Anyone playing Battlefield 2042? I know Kane and Yuji Outlaw are going to be playing it in a little bit over on Kane's channel. I don't know if Riley's going to stream any more Battlefield 2042. I don't know if that's what she's doing. I think she might stream tonight. But I don't know if it's GTA on Xbox or is it going to be more Battlefield 2042. I have no idea. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to go see Madame Nazar real quick. And then we'll regroup. So apparently she's by Plainview today, in case y'all wonder where Madame Nazar happens to be. Bear Nips, no. Garfield's obsessed with lasagna. Nice try, though. Lasagna. Like, any Garfield fan knows that. Come on. See, it was laggy. Yeah, some people were complaining about it being laggy. I know as expected with the open beta, there's issues. My personal problem with it is I'm not a fan of the control dynamics for flying helicopters and jets. And it's been the same in, since other previous Battlefield games, and I really wish they would fix it. Kane says Riley should grind billions legit on Xbox, yeah. You ever seen Rick and Morty, Garfield? I have yet to get into Rick and Morty. One day I'm going to watch Rick and Morty. I just haven't gotten around to it. I mean, I have Hulu at the moment, so maybe I will. I know it's inspired by Back to the Future, and I absolutely love the Back to the Future trilogy.
Have you been seeking me for long?
Hello, Madame Nazar. How you doing? Ooh, I do have a collection now. That'll definitely help. Plus, while I'm at it, I'll sell a few things. This will give me because there's 3 collectibles daily as well. All right. Plus, it's always nice to spend quality time with our Gypsy Queen.
But it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
Okay. The only ones I always keep max are beverages, because those can be dailies as well. All right, I'll rejoin you guys in a second.
I confess, I underestimated.
Yeah, I'll just join your lobby once I'm done here. Thanks for your patience, Belfast.
But the whole set is worth your while.
Yeah, I like to keep it like 8.
It's worth selling these as a set,
You miss Hulu because King of the Hill. I think I have 7 seasons of King of the Hill on DVD, Ruben. Like, for the longest time, they stopped making seasons of King of the Hill on DVD, and so I think they eventually started making new, well...
But the whole set is worth
I mean, by then, like, the series was already over, but I think I have seasons 1 through 7. I do like King of the Hill, though. Because I'm a huge Mike Judge fan. I love Beavis and Butthead. And Office Space was a great movie. All right. Well, don't join off me, Dark Matter Wolf, because I'm about to jump lobbies. I'm about to jump lobbies and go rejoin Belfast. So, as soon as I'm done with Madame Nazar, unless you just want there. All right, rank 15. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and join. All right, I'll join Belfast. Okay, I'm on my way, Belfast. Stellar J, you have a cell? Okay, you can hop on Stellar J if you want. We'll do your cell.
It is good to see you are not yet too illustrious for my humble company.
Okay, finally it's letting me go. Do I think North Africa would make a good Red Dead Redemption map? I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing as the Wild West time period. I mean, it could theoretically work. I mean, Africa or, say, Australia. All right, see you later, Jude. But at the same time, I just don't know. I mean, you have to ask yourself the question, like should Red Dead always be set in, like the west of the United States? And the time period, of course, obviously, for the Wild West period. I mean, they could do the Boer Wars, I guess, right? Or the Scramble. I mean, that would be an interesting video game in itself, like set during the time period of the Scramble, the takeover of Africa by all these empires, and the Boer Wars. That would be interesting. GTA Africa or India. I don't know. I mean, even if it's not for like a GTA or Red Dead game, I mean, you probably could still make an interesting open world game. Well, Africa is a huge continent, and there's many countries in Africa. Many countries, many cultures, many histories there. So, I mean, you're talking about Africa. I mean, where do you go? You can go from like Egypt all the way down to the Congo to Sahara Desert. You could go down to like South Africa. But India would be an interesting one as well. But you have to go like, okay, what's the setting? What's the time period? What's the premise of these games? But I think that they could be interesting open world games in their own right without having anything to do with GTA or Red Dead. They could just, you could make a unique, interesting game in any of those settings. Okay, let me go ahead and join We're joining Belfast's posse. Belfast, you may want to expand the size of your posse, my friend. A little. It's a little maxed out right now. You may want to bump it up to 7 so that me and others can join. Just saying, my friend. Just saying. Like, what time period do y'all see it happening? Yeah. When they're building like the railroads across Africa, there were some interesting things that were happening. Plus, one of my favorite movies. I mean, I have a lot of movies I really enjoy, but like Ghost in the Darkness. Yes, LJ. Let's join Belfast first and do his cell, then we can do your cell after him. But Ghost in the Darkness was based off of something that actually happened in the 1800s. I guess he's already doing the cell. Okay, well, I'm being left out. I am sad. I can't go on now. Yep. Belfast is doing the cell without me. I just can't go on. Goodbye, cruel world. Belfast didn't want me to be in his posse. I'm just gonna go in the ocean, in the swamp, and drown or be eaten by a gator. Belfast, you fool. What are you doing? That's alright. Go ahead and do the cell. It's fine, Belfast. No worries. Yeah, that's true. Ancient Egypt was already covered in Assassin's Creed Origins. So, yeah, that's already been kind of been there, done that. You're right, Snake. Grief says, let's see, the Cape in South Africa. That'd be good. It would probably be like a fictional country, like set in Africa. It's your call, Belfast. I mean, if you want to restart, we can wait on you. But, I mean, if you just want to go do the cell, just go do the cell. It's not a big deal. I'm what you're called being over dramatic. All right, Kane, enjoy your dinner. When do you plan on starting your stream? In like an hour from now or 30 minutes or something? I should be done with my stream before you start your Battlefield 2042 stream with UG. I was just being over dramatic, you know. Where's my Oscar? Can I have an Oscar now, Hollywood? No? Fine. Be that way. Anyways. Yeah, we'll just wait for Belfast. Let me see if there's any other dailies I can do while we're waiting. Alright. Oh, I can go do that. Fuck yeah, I can go do the vaulting. How vaulting? Alright, so I'm going to do some vault action real quick while I patiently wait. Oh, there's the thing. I don't care. I'm just going to go do a little vaulting. An hour or so. Okay, cool, Kane. I'll definitely stop by and say hello. I hope you and UG have fun, though. Maybe Dark MatterWolf can join you guys. But I hope you have a good time playing Battlefield 2042 in about an hour from now. I wonder how that works where you can get... Because obviously, they make it to where... Like, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can play together. But how? How are you able to accomplish that? Hopefully Dark MatterWolf, Kane, and UG will sort that out by the time Kane's stream starts. I get a Razzie? Oh, thanks, Snake. How generous of you. Honestly, if I was an actor, I would not really give a shit for awards. Like, I would just act because I wanted to act and somebody was actually paying me to act in movies or TV shows. And if I happened to win a Razzie, I would fucking show up for that. I would totally show up for a Razzie. Like an Oscar, Emmy? Nah, I'm good. Just mail it to me. A Razzie? Hell yeah. I'm there. What the... Galaxy Traveler hit that hay bale. Oh, that was funny. Anyways. So let's get this one done. Alright. That's why I came up here, because I knew I could find a fence up here to vault over. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What else we got? While we wait for Belfast to rejoin. Let us know when you're ready, Belfast. 2 more animals I could donate. Moonshine. Oh, Forest River animals. Nice. So a few years there was a game that crossplay enabled for over an hour. Turns out, yeah, exactly. I mean, I remember that, and that pretty much exposed that it was simply. I think it was Sony at the time that was against crossplay. All right, so let me rejoin Belfast. We're gonna need a larger posse, by the way. Just saying, we're gonna need a larger posse. Larger than 4. All right. Rejoin. Galaxy Traveler, want to see me do a flip? Yeah. Frack. Oh yeah, by the way, check out the Instagram or Discord. I did post some deck pics. Finally got the new decks painted in the backyard. And there's also a photo of Eddie, aka Edward the dog. Alright. So I'll do the animal settings in a bit. Grief says, if they have a dueling mode, do you think it'll be done? Deadeye. It would be interesting if they actually end up doing a duel mode. It'd probably be like 2 players have to initiate a duel. And then it would be similar to how it is in Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sure they probably played around with it. And I'm hoping that they've... Because that's something a lot of players want, is the ability to duel other players. Actually do duels. Like dual NPCs. Maybe they have like several NPCs, gunslingers scattered across the map you can interact with and duel. And maybe by taking out enough of, like, if you take out all the NPCs, maybe you get a reward or something. Alright, once again, Belfast, we need the posse 7. 7 is the number. 4 is too small. 7 is just right. Don't make me at you in live chat, Belfast. I know. He doesn't hear me right away because of the delay. And eventually when Belfast gets a mic so that he can talk in Discord and voice chat, then him, me, Dark MatterWolf, and deforest, and anyone else in voice chat like Tank Engine Jr. on Xbox, we can actually communicate. Alright, see you later, Jones. Thanks for hanging out with us. But dueling is definitely something I would like to see eventually added to Red Dead Online. I just hope it's implemented properly. I think there needs to be like PvE dueling, but there also needs to be PvP because people want to PvP duel. Okay, just go to your camp and then move your camp, and as you move your camp, it'll give you the option, Belfast, to change the size of the camp. So move it from the Heartlands to maybe like Big Valley or somewhere else, and then by moving it, it'll give you the option to switch from a small camp to a large camp. And when you switch it to a large camp, that allows you to have up to 7 people in your persistent posse. The more you know. A Russian roulette minigame? Probably not. I think other minigames would make more sense. Like minigames from story mode. Dominoes, Blackjack, Five Finger Fillet. Maybe Liar's Dice from Red Dead Redemption 1. Those are all minigames that players have been wanting added to Red Dead Online forever. But no, let's not have Russian roulette. No. Alright, cool. So I think you expand the posse to 7. Okay, so we'll wait patiently till everyone's in the posse. I think we're still waiting on deforest to get into the posse. But I think once deforest is in the posse, then we're good to go. But I think he's doing a moonshine sale, so we may want to send us invites to the Moonshine Shack, Belfast. Invitation, por favor. Got it? Cool, Belfast. Sinister, I bought some Turtle Beach headphones the other day. First... Ruben. Ruben, you're really trying my patience today. I have a quota when it comes to you, Ruben. And you've basically surpassed the quota today. I'm just saying. Alright. So, if you don't mind, Mr. Belfast. Some invitations to your moonshine goods, sir, so we don't have to pay for fast travel. Because we're cheap. Thank you. Much appreciated. If you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. And tomorrow, back in Far Cry, episode 3, tomorrow on the channel with Kane, 12 Central, 6 p.m. UK. I don't think they've done daylight time change yet in the UK. I think it's still a 6-hour time difference. Somebody in Ireland in the UK can tell me otherwise. So, is it currently, what, nearly 8:40 p.m. right now in the UK and Ireland? Let me know. Because I think it's still just a 6-hour time difference. By the way, the time changes are dumb. I'm so annoyed by them. Every year we have to move our clock forward and then move our clock backward. It gets annoying after a while. It's not really a point anymore. I mean, maybe there was a time where it made sense to do it. I just don't see it anymore. I mean, there's countries out there that don't even do it. They're like, we ain't doing it. See, you bought the cheapest Turtle Beach just for chatting. I stopped using it. Okay. Thanks, Yuji. So, yeah, it's a 6-hour time difference. Okay, so it's still 6-hour time difference. Okay, so, yeah, tomorrow, episode 3 of Far Cry 6, Kane and me. All right. Let's go and sell some shine. Get our shine on. And then Seller J says he has a sell as well. So we'll do his sell after we're done with our sell. I don't think Ruben has a sell. DeForest said he didn't have a sell either. Dark MatterWolf, do you have a sell? And by the way, if y'all want to jump in the voice chat, let me know. ToykoTent, what's up, ToykoTent? How you doing today? We're on Xbox today, by the way, because tomorrow we're going back to Yara for episode 3 of Far Cry 6 with Kane and me. That is happening mañana. The Ichabod Bridge, as I like to call it. Ichabod, Ichabod, Ichabod. Alright. Yeah, more revenue agents. Oh, boy. Exciting times we live in. The question is, are they going to live or die today? I guess they're living today. Ruben, they're not attacking us. Ruben. Seriously. They weren't even, they were letting us pass. Alright, I'll jump into voice chat in a second. But, DeForest, if you want to jump in voice chat, that's cool. I think it's just us three right now that go into voice chat on Xbox. Well, whenever Tank joins us. Whenever he wishes to grace us with his presence. Hold on. Let me switch to them headphones. There we go. That way I can hear voice chat in Discord. Okay. So I'm in Discord now. So Dark MatterWolf and DeForest, you can join us. The downside is I can't hear the game. Little, I guess you could say behind the scenes 411. The way I have the setup running through OBS and my Elgato game capture, which allows me to stream, you know, this quality stream for you all to enjoy. You all can hear the game. However, I can't whenever I have my headphones on because I'm using my headphones to listen to whoever's in voice chat with me. Whenever I have the earpods on, that allows me to listen to the game. But I played enough of GTA and Red Dead where I can survive without listening to the game. It's totally fine. I mean, there's plenty of times whenever I'm just grinding, I'll be listening to like live streams or videos or jamming out to some music and not even listening to the game anyways. Oh, you don't have your Discord? Okay, so it could just be Dark MatterWolf and me for now, DeForest. That's cool. No worries. Okay, so we got that sale done for Belfast. I guess we'll move on to Stellar J. See, ToykoTent says, doing good, GB. Far Cry stream is looking really fun. Yeah, we're having a good time. Kane and I are having a great time playing Far Cry 6. I'm enjoying it. And we're going to continue rotating it between our channels. It's probably going to go on for a few weeks or a month or so. But eventually we'll get through it. And I know some people are complaining. Oh, it's too much like Far Cry. What's the name of the game? Far Cry. Like, I'm all for changes. And I think Carrick made a great video on his channel, ACG. Check out ACG. He always does great reviews of video games, by the way. And he also did a video about not only a review of Far Cry 6, but changes he would like to see in the Far Cry franchise. And I really enjoyed his video. And he's also enjoyed playing Far Cry 6. For the most part. But at the end of the day, it's a Far Cry game. So all these people out there complaining about it being a Far Cry game, come on. It's like complaining about a GTA game that's a GTA game or a Red Dead game that's a Red Dead game. Like, all these people that complain about it being a Far Cry game, like, where the hell are you whenever the sports games drop the same game every year? Every year you get this, basically the same Madden, the same NBA 2K, the same, like, FIFA. Except for, like, a roster change, basically. Why don't you complain then? I mean, they're far, like EA Sports and 2K are far guiltier of dropping the same damn game every year. I mean, every couple years, 2 or 3 years, we get a Far Cry game. I mean, the formula's about the same, but there's some changes they make. I mean, graphically, Far Cry 6 looks better than Far Cry 5. So there are some changes that they do make from each game in the franchise. But at the end of the day, it's a Far Cry game. There's a reason why people like Far Cry. And I'm not saying it doesn't need to be changed. I think there's always room for changes and tweaks here and there. But anyways, Yuji says, the way I see it, some people complain about Far Cry 6, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly. It's Far Cry. Get over it. Okay, so I think we need to join... because I think Belfast, you said you only had one cell, right, Belfast? So if you only had one cell, just go ahead and disband the posse, and that way Stellar J can form his posse. Let's all try to get together first. Let's regroup. That way it's easier for Stellar J to add us all. By the way, Dark MatterWolf is here. Hello.
Hello.
How's your weekend going?
All right. I do like your guys' playthrough, though. The only thing that I thought before they showed the character that you were going to play, and all that in their advertisement, I thought you were going to be the boy, like the boy all grown up later or something. Diego.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have a lot of theories and speculation.
Oh, yeah, but that was before they showed the character that you guys were going to be. Like, I didn't even know.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but no. I mean, that was the teaser trailer, so, I mean, a lot of people were just, at that moment, didn't know very much about the game. Oh, so, it was understandable that people were going to speculate.
It was a little lighter on the intro than Far Cry 5. Wasn't as scary, or in my opinion.
Yeah. All right, Stellar J's posse is open. Okay, so Stellar J's posse is Dark Rain. So feel free and join Stellar J's posse. Why is it just us and like what? It just has you and me in this posse. No, wait, no. The game is showing Stellar J, like your character's face on Stellar J's character. No, y'all's characters, are they identical? Like, I mean, I need to look at this. So do y'all have like almost identical looking characters? Because your profile pics looked almost identical. That was crazy. Crazy.
His character almost looks identical.
Yeah, I mean, that's what at first I thought it was you. Now I'm like, wait a minute, that's Stellar J's character. But in the photo, I mean, I know, I get it. Sometimes the game oofs, and they don't exactly show, the portrait's not always correct. What's over here? Is it the Foxy? Fuck, it's running. Damn it. Hold on. Can I? Fuck. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was going to try and take a photo of the fox because it's a legendary. Problem is, it now knows that I'm nearby, so frack. Probably going to get away. I don't know how I can pull this one off. Where'd it go? I don't know where the autofox went. I guess it bounced. Oh, well. Oh, well, back to camp we go. Win some, you lose some. Alright. Where's camp? That's not far. Cool. Alright, let me look and see who all's in the posse. Make sure everybody's in. All right. Looks like everybody except for Ruben at the moment. I think Ruben's the only one we're missing. I don't know if Ruben's going to join us or not. Outlaw says I've been playing Far Cry 6 and enjoying it so far. Nice. All right, so Stellar J actually is a female character. So it's another one of those features in Red Dead Online where when you get an invitation from another player, the profile pic doesn't always match the character, which is basically what happened a moment ago. What else is new? What a shock. Yeah, it's hard trying to get a photo of a legendary animal because you have to like sneak up on them. Because a photo while they're asleep doesn't count. Or if they're dead, that doesn't count either.
That's when you use that one stuff for the scent.
Yeah, exactly. But that's just, that can be a little time consuming. All right. So I don't know if Ruben's joining us, but maybe he is, maybe he isn't. By the way, Ruben, I know you're going to poison me anyways, but just because I left your posse... Oh, well, I guess you got the Autofox.
No, that was me.
Why would you do that? Like,
I thought I was using... God damn it.
Oof.
I thought I was using Senator rounds.
Well, somebody might be in trouble with his fox. My fox won't be upset with me, but your fox might be upset with you. Maybe we'll just keep this between us, Dark MatterWolf. No one else has to know, right? No one else has to know.
Nobody else is friends with my fox yet, but...
okay, well, I won't say anything.
You said something earlier about Uno.
What about
and that? I was wondering, not saying stream, I was wondering if you and Riley would be up to doing like a date night on Uno or something.
I don't know.
The wolves versus the fox.
Yeah, well, the issue is, I mean, I guess we could buy an extra, like, download of Uno.
Oh.
We'll see.
We don't have to.
Because I only have, like, one, and I don't think Riley and I can share. Like, I could play it on the Xbox One X, and she can play it on the Xbox Series X, or vice versa. But I think I'd have to buy an additional... I mean, it's not that expensive, but we'll see. We shall see. Alright, where's the shack? It's been years since I played Uno, though. I used to love Uno. Damn, we're going all the way down there?
We used to stream that on our friend's channel on YouTube for one random game.
Yuji says, I won't say anything for the right price. Well, Yuji, just say that Dark MatterWolf owes you. Like, he owes you for your silence during Battlefield 2042. So maybe a moment will happen during the Battlefield 42 where he has to save you. So there you go.
That's if we can get the co-op or the thing to work.
Yeah, I don't even know how it works. I mean, I hope you guys can sort it out. Grief, could you... This is not a riddle channel, it's a gaming channel. I don't know why you keep bringing up your riddles, dude. It's... I'm not trying to be mean, but... You know. I mean, I'm sure if I thought about it long enough, I probably could give you an answer. But at the same time, I'm kind of focused. So, there's like a bazillion other things going on upstairs. Oh, you're gonna have to say... Well, maybe you three will save each other. You, Kane, and Dark MatterWolf will be there for each other in your times of need in the future of Battlefield 2042.
Yeah, to be honest, though, it's not really much of a beta since I've played every single one.
Yeah. Is it still just one map? Even though it's like open beta now?
Yeah, still
like,
is, but
okay.
It's a lot shorter beta than the other ones that have been out. It's basically the alpha build. I can already tell by playing it because since I played the alpha build for 2 hours.
Yeah.
The same thing. It's a 4-year-old freaking... It's not a 4-year-old, 4-month built beta that
Yeah,
how
it's
long
not. I don't even think it's. I think they're further along in the development, anyways, than
Yeah.
what they're putting out there for people to play, which is kind of weird. Like, what's the point? It's basically just a glorified demo.
Yeah. The reason why I got the beta the way I did was because I was looking forward to, the dog tags that they said that they showed that they were bringing back, and they thought they were going to be a unique dog tag that you could get in the beta, but apparently that's not going to be a thing.
Yeah, I guess not. Well, you never know. Maybe they'll have an award for anyone that played the beta.
True.
Yeah, I'm just surprised it's only one map. I thought they'd at least like add an additional map or like at least one more mode before the beta was over, but oh well.
If they did modes, they could probably do like 3 different modes because of how big that map is.
Yeah. My issue is I just don't like the controls for the helicopters and the jets. I know it's been like that forever. So
Yeah, you could change those later on when the game comes out.
I hope that's the case, but I know Riley's thinking about making a video about that. I hope she does. But it's been like that in Battlefield forever. So the problem is, would they even bother changing it? By the way, that Moonshiner XP claim is totally worthless. I'm just going to claim it anyways. Alright. It's like if you max out a role already and you get those benefit coupons for XP for a role that you've already done. Like, you don't even get regular XP to go towards ranking your character up or helping with Quick Draw Club. It's a waste of a coupon. Of course, I have quite a few of those. Like, most of the coupons I get, I never use because it's like, oh, a discount on the wilderness camp. Well, I already have the wilderness camp. A discount for fast travel at your camp. Well, I already have that. It's like, I already have these things, Rockstar. And a lot of the veteran players do as well. Outlaw says, my only worry is that the full game comes out, it might be a bugged mess. No, it won't might be a bug mess. It will be a bug mess. Where are you now with the ominous harmonica music string? Well, it's just background music, grief right now. I mean, it's just a score from the game. So, yeah. And Krebs back at camp, he likes to play the harmonica every now and then. Why are we slowing down? What's with that? We got a long ways to go, guys. Why are we going 1 mile an hour? I mean, at this rate, we're never going to make it to the shack. Like, what the hell? Stella J, what are you doing? Why are you driving so slow? Yeah, €70 well spent. Yeah, I mean, plus I got wrecked something fierce. I mean, I'm just not good at those games. I mean, I'm definitely not a pro gamer, but like, it's just not fun getting wrecked every 5 seconds when you're not really as experienced in, say, a Battlefield game as the average Battlefield fan. I know, in time you'll get better, GB, but the question is, do I really want to invest the time?
It's up to you.
Yeah. Stella J, we can go considerably faster. I'm just saying. I mean, you only have 17 minutes and 40 seconds. I mean, you kind of want to get there before the timer runs out. Like, are you seriously, like, why are we going so slow? Your wagon's just been going slow the whole time? You want deforest to take over? Maybe it's an issue with the game. Yeah, let deforest take the reins. Could just be an issue. Like, wouldn't surprise me. I did give it a try. Exactly, Outlaw. I gave it a try. Alright, so Stella J is mashing. Okay, so yeah, it's another exciting feature in the game. Yeah, that's what I would suggest, Stella J. Just hand over the reins to deforest and see if deforest has any more luck getting the wagon to move, because it's definitely supposed to move faster than this.
Yeah.
I thought you were distracted or something, Stellar J. Like you had a text or something you were replying to. You know what they say? Don't text and drive a wagon. All right.
And there's nothing wrong with trying something new.
Yeah. I mean, I tried. Sometimes it works out, like when you try out Indian food and you realize you actually really, really like it. And sometimes it doesn't work out when you try something else you don't like. Alright, so it looks like DeForest is having a little bit more luck. That is weird, Stellar J. I don't know why it was doing that for you. See, Ruben says it's a bug. It's happened a few times before. Oh, goody. Another feature in this game. That's great. Sinister. What do we usually say? Is Sinister still lurking? If he's lurking, he knows what to say. And somebody's wagon is just sitting there in the middle of the road. Looks like somebody's hunting wagon got trashed. That sucks.
Yeah, it's a hunting wagon.
Yeah, somebody must have blew it up.
I had an ex-friend do
Very
that
funny, Sinister. Green eggs and ham. Ha. You funny. Nice little plot twist. You could say that Sinister subverted my expectations. There we go. Yeah, 250 fixes. Alright, sometimes you have to get off to get back on. I think it's doing better now that DeForest has taken over the reins. So Yuchi says, I was about to say, you're not Mr. Slow, Stellar J. Alright, I think Stellar J took back over. Okay, I think it might be okay now. I think.
My only thing with Battlefield is I just wish they had a campaign for that game.
Yeah.
Knowing that Iris passed away, like it's like love that actor, that guy.
Yeah. And you know, it's unfortunate. That happens to a lot of people. You know, they.
Yeah,
like,
I think that might have been what slowed down the hazards. Maybe slowed down the hazard zone because they had to probably rewrite some of their scripts. Possibly.
I feel like that anything that the actor already did, he probably already voiced the stuff or mocapped it, so that's already probably done. I don't think that has to do with anything. They're probably still gonna have his character in the game, but like when it comes to like personal choice, you know, we're all adults. Well, not everyone is an adult. It's supposed to be adults here. Some of us don't really act like adults. I try to sometimes. But individual responsibility. You know, we're all responsible for the choices we make in life. And you know, addiction is very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. And unfortunately, it has taken a lot of lives of people taken before their prime, you know. And he was a really good actor, you know. And he probably had many more decades of potential shows and movies ahead of him. All gone now.
What, did he pass away because of an addiction?
Yeah, OD. Yeah, he overdosed.
Yeah. I didn't really know anything about that. I just knew.
Yeah, I read about it about a few days ago. Yeah, Irish lives on through me. Yeah, well, he's a really good actor too. It's sad, but you know, everyone's going through demons in life. You know, everyone is. You know, and maybe the way he had to battle, you know, the problems he had was through that. Or maybe he got on it and it was hard to get off. You know, it's hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult. Like, there's all sorts of addictions out there, whether it's, you know, drug addiction or alcohol addiction or cigarette addiction or food addiction. It's tough. It's hard.
Especially with the last 3 years with all the stuff going on with healthcare and everything too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I try to be the motivator for work and not just to keep everybody looks at me like, why are you acting like that? And I'm like, because I'm trying to make you guys realize that we can do this with positive.
Yeah.
Last 3 years.
Well, it's hard, you know. It's I think it's important, no matter how difficult the circumstances are in life, to try to find some sort of optimism, something to keep you going. Angry Veteran Forge, what's up, veteran? How you doing today? But I mean, the past few years have been not very good for the most part. But there's always good things. Even in 2020, there were some good things that probably happened in everybody's life. I mean, there's plenty of bad things that happened too. Most of you are aware of that. But there's also good things. And I think all too often we focus on the negative when we should try harder to focus on the positive things and try to be more optimistic. But it's hard, you know, because it's... And I know this from personal experience. It's so easy. It's so easy to beat yourself down. In itself, that's an addiction. You can become addicted to being negative. You can become addicted to, like, always being like, oh, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. Oh, I'm a failure. And believe me, I've been knocked on my butt plenty of times. And other times when I feel like that still, yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, it doesn't stop me from trying, from, you know, attempting to try to do better. Yeah, cigarettes, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you quit that. Yeah, that's definitely bad for you. Say 2020 wasn't so bad. I got married. So exactly. I mean, there were, even in the worst years, I mean, you can find some good things that happen. I mean, there are a few good things that happened. I mean, I enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima. That came out in 2020, as well as Mafia Definitive Edition. Yeah, so it wasn't. I mean, there were definitely some good things about it. A lot of it was bad. Right now, you hate life trying to get through cardio. Well, cardio can be hard, man. I gotta do more cardio. That's something I'm always trying to do, is get my butt up and go walk around the house for 20 minutes and at least get an hour in. Well, a mile in, at least a mile. I have to do more cardio too, Angry Veteran Forge. I mean, I do a lot of working out. You know, I do weights. You know, upper body, lower body, like 2 or 3 days a week. So I do that, and I try to eat healthier. But sometimes, you know, I slip. I don't have a perfect diet, but I do try to eat somewhat healthy. I could always do better there too. But I definitely need to do more cardio. We waiting. We'll be there hopefully soon. I think the wagon's going normal speed now. We were having issues early on, Belfast. But thank you for clearing out all the guards for us. Guys, what are y'all doing? Back that thing up. Jeez. We might make it there in 8 minutes. I wouldn't. I might bet some Capitalia on that, but I don't know if I'd bet any money on it.
You don't want to know how people gamble on baseball. Yeah. You'll lose a lot of money.
Well, as long as my Mets win the World Series this year, I should be good.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You said Mets.
Hey, don't be like that. Guys, what are y'all doing? Back it up. Don't do that. You're going to destroy the wagon. Don't. Careful. Seriously, guys.
Nobody should lose their horse license or wagon license.
Well, I guess we're picking up bags, guys. Grab the bags, unless he's closing app. Oh, he closed app. Okay, fuck. Well, that went great. Yay! We were almost there. Come on.
That close.
Do I have to drive the wagon? Like, seriously. I mean, I'm not the best wagoneer, but come on, I could have done that. Not the part where I screwed up the wagon, but I could have got to the little canyon right there. Guys, come on. That's a 2 out of 10 IGN score right there. And Belfast already went through the trouble of clearing out the baddies at the sale. Well, that's a good thing I didn't spend any money on that bet. Well, that could have gone better. By the way, there's the arrowhead underneath the little bridge by Bonnie's house, if y'all are curious. Okay, I'm driving the wagon, Stellar J. You and DeForest just, you two just ride on your horses. I'll do it. In the words of Thanos, I guess I'll do it myself. That's fine, DeForest and Stellar J. You tried your best, but I'll take over the wagon duties for the sale. Who let Biden drive?
There's a new role.
What?
Wagon coach.
Yeah, wagon coach role. Wagon school, so you can learn how to properly drive a wagon in this game. Who let Biden drive? Now, come on now. Come on, Ruben. You don't have to be like that. Look, I'd rather risk it with DeForest or Stellar J again than give Biden a chance to drive the wagon. Okay? That's just mean. But anyways, I guess we'll wait a second for peeps to show back up. All right. So while we're waiting, I'm going to do a quick intermission. I'll be right back, DeForest. So just bear with me. Anyways, so yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. I'm going to quickly do an intermission. I do have a moonshine sale we can do too. So we're going to do a moonshine sale after we're done with helping out Stellar J in a minute. But first I have to do an intermission. If you're enjoying the stream, you know what to do. We are back from a quick intermission, a little bit of a chair hype to help get us to those difficult times. All right, Stellar J. All right, you can drive it. I mean, it's your cell, so you can drive it again. Will this be redemption for you, Stellar J? We'll see. All right, let us know when you got the thing back up. All right, it's back up. Okay, so let's get back in the policy. Well, I mean, I know I'm behind everybody else. It's like everyone else is like, GB, you're behind the times, man. All right, where's the camp at? No, I don't want to go to benefits. Game. That's another feature. Okay, good. Just right here's fine. Hi, Chair. It's been a while. All right. So, okay, we're doing 2 more things and we're calling it a day. All right, 2 more things. We're going to finish Stellar J's sale. And then we're going to do Paula Janine's Moonshine sale. Unless it's Bert Higgins. If it's Bert Higgins, he can go, you know what. We'll save it for another time. So there. And then that's it for today. Because Kane and Yuji and hopefully Dark MatterWolf will be doing some Battlefield 2042 soon. The Battlefield's 2042s. What's your favorite Mando season? I feel overall I liked, like we're going like season by season, like comparing them straight up. I did like the first season a little bit better. There definitely are good moments in season 2, especially the ending of season 2, Grief. That was definitely a fantastic way to end season 2 of Mandalorian. But, you know, it's a decent show. Is it like up there with like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? Not really, but you know, for what it is, it's all right. Yeah, as always, if it's Bert Higgins, piss off. I agree, Eugene. Does I think Riley's waiting patiently for me to get done so she can work on a video. Sorry, honey. Blame Stellar J. It's not my fault.
I blame you.
Blame DeForest. It's not my fault.
I blame you anyway.
It's not my fault.
You're the only one that's next to me here, so.
I'm being blamed. Damn it. Not again. I don't think Ruben was in the posse a moment ago. I think he went to go chill and relax his arm a little. Stellar J. Okay, the cardio's over with. Nice, very nice. Angry Veteran Forge. Crips was wearing an African Expedition helmet. Well, I mean, Crips has some different outfits you can choose from. I mean, for the record, I've never bought an outfit for him. Oh, God. My fault. Yay. But yeah, I don't think Ruben was in the posse for the sale, so we can't blame him. Unfortunately. Just say yes, sweetheart. Yeah, that's good advice there, Yuji. Great advice. But I think Riley has a video she's working on right now, so because I saw her, like I was getting up real quick for intermission, I saw her working on the B-roll, editing it. And so, obviously she can't record it until my stream's over, so she can have the room in order to record the B-roll, so there.
We could have like a special occasion where I do my commentary while you stream.
No, it's okay. We'll be done soon, don't worry. But I do
Hi,
appreciate
Riley.
oh yeah, Darkman Wolf says hi.
Hello there.
Are you planning on streaming tonight, or are you just doing a video?
I'll probably stream tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow. Cool.
On Xbox.
On the Xbox. Okay, so tomorrow night, Xbox stream, GTA.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah. So that's Riley's channel. If anyone wants to go check out our channel, feel free to do so. Oh!
Sorry.
Sorry, Dark Matter Wolf. At first I thought it was an NPC.
No, I turned around because I seen the red on the map.
Okay, because I wasn't looking. I was looking at the other monitor, and then I saw I nearly hit a horse, and I just saw the side of the horse. So I thought it was an NPC. But I mean, it could have been worse. You know, there was no collision, no serious damage, just a friendly bump between horses. Just trading some paint. But I do appreciate everyone that's here today. And I don't know for sure if we're going to make Sundays the Far Cry stream on my channel. I may do it that way. But tomorrow will be Far Cry 6 Episode 3. Kane and me continuing to play through. And then sometime next week, it'll be Kane's episode. And then we'll be streaming Episode 4 on Kane's channel. And then a week from tomorrow, I guess, Episode 5. So I may what I may do when it comes to Red Dead Online at the moment, during Far Cry 6 on Saturdays, Red Dead will rotate between PlayStation and Xbox. So I guess like next weekend it'll be PlayStation, and the week after Xbox until we're done with Far Cry, and until we have, well, you know, that new content for Red Dead Online that we would, you know, very much like to have. Maybe that. Instead of a fist bump, it's horse bump. Exactly. Horse bump, yo. Because I don't know really how long the Far Cry playthrough is going to last. It could be a few episodes. Especially if we're each doing like an episode a week on our channels, which is 2 episodes a week. So it's going to be at least a few weeks before we get through it. But, I mean, for my channel, it might be better just to put it on Sunday. And just rotate Red Dead Online, Xbox, and PlayStation on Saturdays for the time being. But Kane wanted to do it on Monday. I'm like, on his channel. I'm like, Monday? Come on, guy. But Kane and I will talk about that. It's not a big deal, though. Well, we're doing mega collab with other Red Dead Online Red Dead streamers. I mean, I'd love to, Grief. Absolutely. I mean, there's plenty out there that are friends of mine. Like, you know, Kane does some Red Dead Online. Yuji, well, he's not streaming at the moment, but he did some Red Dead Online. Other Redbeard's a friend of mine. He's a Red Dead Online streamer. There's a few others, like Void Amy. She's another friend of mine. She streams Red Dead Online. We've played together a few times on my channel and on her channel.
Halloween thing yesterday.
Yeah. It's just that, you know, sometimes her schedule and my schedule kind of conflict, so we don't always get to, like, jump in together. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. But there's a few others out there I wouldn't mind playing with, you know. A few of the other big Red Dead Online streamers. Content creators I wouldn't mind becoming friends with, like TJ Lever. You know, I wouldn't mind playing with him a little bit. You know, he was in the chat earlier today. He streams a lot on Twitch, I believe. But that's not a big deal to me. I have friends that stream on Twitch. Like, my friends Azralynn and Huttch. A few others stream on Twitch. It's just I prefer streaming on YouTube. This is where my content is. And it's just, in my opinion, it's better to stream on here if you're already on YouTube. Because it's where you all are, my viewers and subscribers. And those of you that miss the live streams, it becomes videos later for you to watch. So, it's more of a win-win. I did experiment years ago with my Twitch channel. There were a few Twitch streams I did, but then I don't know. As a streamer, I don't really feel Twitch as much as YouTube. I'm more used to the way things are over here on YouTube. So I just like it over here better. All right. So when you come back, Yuji, okay, fine. When you make your return in 2022, absolutely.
It'll be epic.
Now, even though Yuji's taking a break from making content and streaming on his channel, he's still playing with others while they stream, like Kane and myself and Red and a few others. And then whenever Mike finally returns, I'm starting to wonder what's going to happen first. Mike streaming again or GTA 6 coming out? Oh, bird! GB, Mike's not even here to defend himself. Or is he? Maybe Mike's lurking.
I figured you would say that the new 3 games that are coming out, I figured you were going to say those would be back before he would, but okay.
Well, no. I'm sure Mike will be back to streaming soon. But it's just like every week I've noticed this, like, I know he has real life stuff happening, I get that. I totally do. But it's like he was supposed to start streaming again like 2 weeks ago. And then he was supposed to start streaming again last week. And so I'm starting to wonder, like, what's going to happen first? The Gaming Jew returning or GTA 5? Tune in next time. Besides, if he is lurking, then that's a good way to get him to pop into the live chat. Hey, Barry, how's it going? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and clip and send it to Mike. Everybody's wondering. Well, we're waiting. All right, sale done. All right. You got a little redemption there, Stellar J. All right, so he's officially returning Wednesday, Snake. Okay, well, I'll believe it when I see it. I've heard that before. Anyways. So we got that one done. So, Stellar J, did you have like a moonshine sale? He's getting Warzone. Okay, well. Are people still playing Warzone now? Yeah, it was just the wagon glitches. Stellar J, okay, I guess Stellar J's done. Okay, we're going to go to my posse real quick, and I'll find out if we have a moonshine sale to somebody other than Bert Higgins. Yeah, he probably will tell me don't get bogged down. That probably will happen. Then I'll be like, but I will get bogged down. Oh, he's zombies on the new Xbox? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, he is getting a Series S. Yeah, his wife got him a Series S. So that'd be cool. We talked about like playing some like GTA 4 MP. Him, UG, Red, and me. So maybe some GTA 4 MP, some Red Dead Redemption MP. That'd be cool. I wasn't ready. Okay, y'all just join me then. I'm going to go to the Moonshine Shack and see if I have a moonshine sale. And then after that, I'm going to call it a day. Well, Grief, the bad guys of World War II were making all sorts of interesting weapons by the end of the war. And they were desperate. But it's a good thing they lost. Fire says, is Far Cry 6 worth it? I'm enjoying it so far, Fire. I really am enjoying it. Oh, okay, I'll send you an invite in a minute. Stellar J, there may not be a sale if it's just Bert Higgins. So I'm going to check. I'll go ahead and send you an invite first. Let me get that out of the way. I went to camp instead. Fool. I went the wrong direction with my life. I was going to my camp. All right, let me first do this. Pause. I may have to bump somebody. Do I? Okay, I do have a spot open. Okay, good. All right, I'm sending you invites, Stellar J. There you go, sir. Don't go to camp. I just went to camp because I'm a moron. Because I'm feeling the fatigue of my Xbox Series X and my PlayStation. They're both on, and they both generate heat, and it's like a sauna. Fortunately for me, the fall's starting to slowly set in and it's starting to cool off outside, and it's much more comfortable than during the summertime, so it's not as bad right now. $7. Well, I am a history buff, Fire. I am aware of history, specifically in this case World War II history. I am aware of, you know, the bad guys of WW2 and their desperate attempt to win a losing war. I am aware of these things. I know stuff, Fire. I smart person sometimes. But back to your other question. Kane and I are really enjoying Far Cry 6, and Yuji's really enjoying Far Cry 6. I mean, you know what it is. It's a Far Cry game. You know, it's a Far Cry game, so that's what you're getting. All right, good. We have somebody other than Bert. Okay, let me send y'all invites to the shack real quick. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. There we go. Is that everybody? Okay.
I hope it's not a love shack.
It's a love shack for Maggie and Marcel. I know, that's a disgusting image, and I'm sorry for that.
Just don't tell Cribs that.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that as well. I mean, I found out about that maybe like a year ago, Fire. I watched a video about that. Whatever weird nonsense happened in Antarctica. Like, something really strange happened after World War II in Antarctica that never got fully explained. So it's led to a lot of speculation and theories about some sort of final battle between like the bad guys of WW2, their remnant, and a U.S. fleet. You pause. How could you pause Unforgiving, Barry? That's a great movie. I mean, it's a fantastic Clint Eastwood film, and he's a great director and actor. Has Morgan Freeman in it, Gene Hackman. How could you? I don't understand. How could you pause Unforgiven like that? You don't just pause Unforgiven. You experience Unforgiven.
I think the movie will be Unforgiven Him.
Ha. Okay, is everybody outside? Let me know. Hopefully everybody's outside. I send invites. I'm assuming everyone's outside the shack now.
Yeah, I think everybody is.
Okay, cool. Let's go to Connie.
Today is a good day, mon ami. You have a drive ahead of you. These buyers are just the type of clients you wish to have. Sophisticated and, of course, rich. They cannot be fooled with anything less than the best. So it is my BELFAST that you are bringing to them, huh? With my compliments.
Yesterday's Halloween stream with Amy stream, I dressed up as Zorro.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's hard to believe that the Zorro movie is over a century old. That's
Damn,
crazy.
I didn't even know that.
The original Zorro movie is like over... Yeah. Oh, you hate the adverts, Sir Barry? Well, that's understandable. They don't really bother me because I grew up with advertising, like, on network TV in the States, long before streaming services. But thanks for stopping by and saying hello, and I hope you enjoy Unforgiven. It's definitely a great Western. You know, it's out there with Outlaw, Josie Wells, Tombstone, Man with No Name trilogy, a few other great Westerns out there as well. What's everybody's, you know, speaking of Westerns, I'm sure some of you like Westerns. I'm sure some of you do because, you know, we're playing a Western-themed video game. What are some of your favorite Westerns? Let me know in the chat. Darkman Wolf, do you have any favorite Westerns?
Any of them that have Clint Eastwood in them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, most of his Westerns are pretty good.
Yeah, I just feel bad for the new movie that he did because the way Hollywood puts his narratives and stuff.
Well, of course.
Came out the wrong way. It came out seen as the wrong way because it has him crossing the border and people are just not liking the idea or something. I don't know.
I really don't care what Hollywood's opinions. So
I'm the same.
Like, they don't like a Clint Eastwood movie. What a shock. Like, none of them are going to be remembered, okay? Like, most of the so-called actors and directors out there are not going to be remembered. Like, Clint Eastwood is a legend. And, you know, he's in his 90s and still directing and acting. I'm sure this may be one of his last movies he may act in or maybe even direct in. But most of them are never going to have as successful of a career as he has, as a director or an actor, or both. So screw them. See, Scott Rayburn, what's up, Scott? How you doing? See, shrimps gumbo for dinner. Falkland 4. I don't think that's a Western fire. Any of the spaghetti Westerns? Yeah, there's definitely some... I mean, I don't know. Some of the spaghetti Westerns can be a little cheesy. But they're alright, I guess. Once Upon a Time in the West. Fistful of Dollars. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, Fistful of Dollars, few dollars more. You know, Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah, Fistful of Dollars also. Yeah, another vote from Blue Ice. Yeah. Yeah, the No Name trilogy is really good. 310 to Yuma. Yeah, I like the remake of 310 to Yuma was actually pretty decent. I was surprised how decent it was. See, Clint Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef, Ellie Walsh. Yeah. My Name is Nobody. And Good, Bad, the Ugly. Yep. There's some good choices. All right. British Argentinian War. Okay. Off topic fire, but okay. All right. Where is it? Like, Yuji, what do you say? Hold on. I read it a moment ago, Yuji. Where did you post it? Where'd the comic go? I missed it. Yeah, Outlaw Josie Wells is really good. I love Outlaw Josie Wells. Sinister, Hostiles. Yeah, but... Like, is it in Mike's Discord? Raid. I mean, raid. Hold on. That's funny. You did clip it. Nice. Well done, UG. Well done. Anyways, I do appreciate everyone being here today. And Dark Rider Wolf, thank you for pausing up with us today.
Always.
All right. I think that's it for the sales. I am going to head back to the Moonshine Shack to get that Flavor Flav. Yeah, I saw that. That was good. That was good. See Firefox?
I hope to see you and Kane on the battlefield, UG.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're able to play them. I mean, you're supposed to be able to play them because it's cross-play between Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But I'm definitely going to stop by and check out the stream. I'm sure Kane will be starting that up in a few with UG and hopefully you as well. But I'll definitely catch you later, Dark MatterWolf.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we're going to go to the Moonshine Shack really quick, get the Flavor Flav done. And then we're going to call it a day. I do appreciate everyone being here. And if you enjoyed the stream today, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free and subscribe. And coming up in just a little bit, Yuji, if you want to plug Kane's channel, go ahead. Because Kane's coming up in a little bit. He's going to be doing a Battlefield 2042 beta stream with UG Outlaw and possibly even Dark Matter Wolf joining them and maybe a few others. I don't know how many people are going to join. Well, that's happening on Kane's channel in just a bit. And then tomorrow on my channel, Kane and I are going back to Yara, episode 3 of Far Cry 6. We're having a great time playing Far Cry 6. It's a great game. It's a Far Cry game. I mean that's what you pretty much expect from a Far Cry game. People that complain about it being a Far Cry game, well, what were you hoping for? I mean, is there always room for improvement? Of course there's room for improvement. But don't, like I said earlier, don't complain about Far Cry 6 being a Far Cry game when you don't say jack squat about these sports games being the same damn sport game every single year, except for updating the roster a little bit. So, just, I swear, it gets so tiresome after a while. All right, we have to see Marcel's pretty face one more time before we call it a day. Lucky us. All right, Marcel, I need you to do some work while I'm gone. So, I'm going to leave him with something to do besides Maggie. Right? Anyways, let's see. I guess we'll go with Evergreen. That'll work. Okay. Got that done. Yeah, often whenever I go get my hair cut at my barber shop, she always has like one of the old West TV shows like Gunsmoke, Mag 7, Rifleman, Bonanza. Few of the older Western shows from back in the day. That's usually, I think she has it on my TV all the time, and during the daytime, those Western TV shows are usually on my TV. Oh, wrong button again. I knew I was going to do that. I don't know why I did that. JB, you damn fool. Oh, well. But anyways, I hope you all have a great weekend. And tomorrow, Far Cry 6, Kane and Me, episode 3, tomorrow on the channel. That's happening. And Riley, she may have a video out later today or tonight. Something, Battlefield 2042, most likely. And speaking about for the Battlefield 2042's open betas, once again, Kane going to be streaming that soon with the UG Outlaw, possibly Dark Matter Wolf as well. And I don't know if Red's doing anything this weekend. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I guess we'll find out. But I do appreciate all of you being here. And hopefully Mike will be back to streaming Wednesday. Hopefully. Before we go, let me say goodbye to everybody that was here. Fire, Snake, Barry, Sinister, UG Outlaw, DNF. Let's see, Blue Ice. I hope you get your problems sorted out, Blue Ice, of the issues you're having with your Xbox and your game capture, hopefully. Stellar J, thanks for being here, and thanks for playing with me today, Stellar J, Belfast, DeForest, Dark Matter Wolf, and Ruben. Ruben being Ruben, what else is new? So yeah, Belfast, good to see you, Belfast. Scott Rayburn, thank you for being here, Scott. Who else was here today? Let me scroll back up. See, Grief Cargo was here. And let's see, Ruben. I mentioned Ruben. Angry Veteran Forge. DeForest. Just checking everybody's name. Sinister. Riley was here. Well, Riley still technically is here. She's behind me. ToykoTent was here. Dark MatterWolf. Along with Muhammad Jones. Kane was here. And Jude was here. OG Crush was here. See, Bear was here. Oh, yeah, Fat Chinese Gaming was here. White Fang was here. Who else was here today? Keadrin was here. All right, I think I said hi to almost everybody that was here today. I do appreciate everyone being here as always. And I guess a week from today, we'll be back in Reddit Online. Next Saturday, we'll probably be back on PlayStation. So for the time being, we're going to rotate on Saturdays between Xbox and PlayStation. While on Sundays, we're going to be doing Far Cry 6 with Kane and me. But if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, I mostly stream and cover Red Dead Online, GTA Online, as well as other games. We're playing through Far Cry 6 now, Kane and me, back and forth between his channel and mine. You are welcome to subscribe and join the channel. And if you want to be notified about future streams and content, be sure ding the bell. It does work every now and then. And I do appreciate everyone that was here today. Very much so. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow in Yara for Far Cry 6. And check out my friend's channel. Check out Kane's channel, Outlaw's channel, Riley's channel, the Vlogs channel, where once a month we post a new vlog over on the Vlogs channel. All the channels found in the channel section of my channel. Thank you so much to the Super Chat Heroes for October 2021, as well as the mods. And of course, all of our members listed below in the description section of all live streams, at the beginning and ending of all my videos, and of course in the About section of the channel, where you can also find the weekly live stream schedule, letting you know every week what day I'm streaming, the time, the platform, the game I happen to be streaming. The weekly live stream schedule updated in the About section of my channel, where you can also find all my socials, including Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I do post on Twitter and Facebook with my content and my streams to help notify you in case the bell isn't working properly. Feel free and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I do post pics on Instagram too. I did some earlier today showing off my new deck. It's got a new paint job on it. Oh, Edward makes a cameo as well, my doggo. And our awesome Discord community, which you're cordially invited to join, but we do have rules. Please read the rules. Always read rules. It's not as bad as the rules in your, those are way, way worse. And once you join our Discord, please follow the rules. Please post in the correct rooms. It's kind of my pet peeve about the Discord. And if you want citizenship status to venture and post in all the rooms of Discord, be sure and leave us some sort of friendly, formal greeting. In general, that's the only room you'll have access to. Do that. Red, Shotgun, Riley, or myself will grant you citizenship status. Have a great weekend. Back again tomorrow, Sunday, for Far Cry 6 Episode 3 with Kane. That should be a lot of fun. Till then, you all have a great weekend. And from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, as always, thanks for watching.